Yeah, what it do, what it do, what's going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Here we go. You feel me? What's going on, man? Hey, this is another episode of Lakers in Five, man. Another live stream for y'all right here, bro. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. I apologize. I am not on camera today. I apologize, man. Normally I'll be on camera, but I got there's some loud noise downstairs, and I was like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna have to come upstairs and do it, and I can't set up my camera, so I apologize for you. I apologize. Normally I show myself on camera, but today I apologize, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Normally I do. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all good. But hey, man, look at here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead. So I wanted to talk about Lauri Markkanen, okay? Because obviously you see the question right there: should the Lakers go all in for Lauri Markkanen? Because here's the thing: the Warriors are like super close to a deal with Lauri Markkanen. Okay, I mean they're like they're all right, KB. That's what's up, bro. They're like super, really super close. I mean, it's like the deal may get done very, very soon here. Okay, so there's only one thing that's holding that trade between Lauri Markkanen and the Warriors back, and it's pretty much like one player, pretty much. And again, you guys already know how these streams go. I put everything on your screen so you can read along with me. So you're gonna oh wow, yeah. Damn, you right, Lakers Unlimited. My fault, man. My fault. You right. Dang, I should have. You know what? Now, not see. Now I gotta change my title. Oh my God. You know what? All right, I'm gonna change my title. Anyway, so yeah, so all in to trade for Lauri Markkanen. There you go. Is that better? There we go. But yeah, so the thing is, again, the guy that the Warriors want to keep sounds very familiar. Okay, I'm gonna say very familiar. Okay, so again, in order for the Lakers to try to go all in for a trade for Lauri Markkanen, uh, they may have to throw the house in there, man. You may have to throw the house, bro. So that's what we're gonna talk about today, man. You know what I mean? Should the Lakers, throw the house at the Utah Jazz for Lauri Markkanen, bro? That's what it is right now. So we're gonna see what's up, man. You guys know you know how these streams go, bro. I go ahead and give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today, man. Really appreciate all y'all, bro. You know what I mean? Showing some love, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So, look at here. This is a pull-up show. Okay, it is a pull-up show. So you can anybody out there want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, man. Talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. You already know what time it is. Let me go ahead and give my shout outs to everybody. Mr. 81, I see you, homeboy. Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Mr. 81, bro. We got Hussein right there. What's up, bro? He said another miss by Palinka, man, with Trent Jr. going to the Bucks. Oh my, you know what, bro? I actually talked about this on my last live stream, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That one hurts. That one hurts, bro. You know what? And for me, the reason why it hurts, bro, is because we are sitting right now. We are sitting on pretty much a full roster right now, and so we have we don't have first of all, we don't have any roster spots, and then we don't have the five MLE as well. So and it hurts because if there was if we made any trade, okay, any trade, n- most likely it's going to involve two or three players, most likely. And so if that happens, you send out two or three, you get back one. Now you opened up a roster spot. Now you possibly can open up your MLE for $5 million, and then you could have got Gary Trent Jr. for the MLE instead of Gary Trent Jr. going to the Bucks for the vet minimum. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it tough, bro. But I mean, it is what it is. Um, hey, I don't know. And again, I said it in my last video. Maybe, okay, maybe the Lakers didn't want Gary Trent Jr. to begin with. Maybe their whole focus is on Tyus Jones. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's getting closer and closer. Okay, to the end of the. Well, I don't want to say end of off season. When we got a while, but still, days is going by, man, and no trade for the Lakers. I mean, it's really looking like the this last trade deadline. That's what it's looking like. So very scary for very scary for a lot of fans, man. But we'll see what happens, bro. We still got some time. What's up, CJ Go TV? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. He say should we? Yes, we. He said yes. Will we? Rob said nah, and and we gave him extensions. Why? Because that's the homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, Lakers Nation. I see you, CJ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go sub to CJ Go TV, man. He got a channel, my brother. What's up, bro? We got Sammy the man right there. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. He say, man, do something. Oh man, Sammy the man. Appreciate you showing up, bro. I see you, man. We got Lakers Unlimited right there. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all go sub to him too, man. Lakers Unlimited. You see the name up the top of your screen. Go sub to him, bro. He got a channel, man. He said Warriors look like they are pretty good, pretty close on a deal. Yes, yeah, I agree. They upgraded their trade, so waiting on Utah to accept terms. Yeah, well, they waiting on one player, man. The only problem is the Utah Jazz wants a certain player, and the Warriors are saying we don't want to include that player. So it all depends on the Warriors, man. I don't know why either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would. If I'm the Warriors, I'm including that player. But hey, that's on them. That's on them. We got Lewis in the building. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? We got Victor Simpson in the building. I got you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. We got Trey all day. West Sub. You feel me? I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. We got Mr. Layback. Yeah. You already know, man. Yeah. What's up, bro? I got you, homeboy. We got Goat James in the building. I see you, homeboy, aka Chris, aka Let Me Cook This right quick. You feel me? I got you, homeboy. Judah Rising in the building. I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. We got Joe right there. I see you, homeboy. I see you, man. Appreciate y'all, man, showing up, showing some love, homie. Let me make sure I don't miss nobody, man. Mr. Smith, I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. And we got Late Show Vibes. What's up, Queen? I see you. Make sure y'all make sure y'all go sub to Lake Show Vibes right there. Queen, that's Queen right there. Go sub to her. She just got a channel, man, so she need to get her subs up, man. Go sub to her. Real freaking talk. All right, y'all. That is everybody, man, that showed up today. Again, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about Lauri Markkanen, bro. But first, gotta give a big shout out to Lindsay Harding. Okay, Lindsay Harding. She just got a job with the Lakers, man, on the coaching staff, bro. Big shout out to Lindsay, man. Hey, welcome to the Lakers. I think this was definitely a JJ Redick hire. I think JJ Redick really wanted her because this is just my opinion. I think they both went to Duke, man. They was on the team, together on in Philly, not playing obviously, but she was the development coach and he was on the team, blah blah, things like that, man. You know what I mean? So and again, hey, coach, she got coach of the year over there in Sacramento, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, shout out to her, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Real talk. So if y'all didn't know, now you know. Okay, we got another person on the Lakers coaching staff. Again, hopefully, hey, I'm cool with her. I'm cool. I like it. I'm cool with it. But again, hopefully, we can still get Rondo. Okay. I'm still hoping to get Rondo, man. That's the main guy I want. Again, wait for him. Again, after August 1st. Okay. I will be looking for Lakers news and rumors for Rondo. That's what I'm looking for. Just saying, man. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Okay, here we go. We got Lauri Markkanen. Okay, we got some Lauri Markkanen news. Now that we're gonna talk about the Lauri Markkanen trade to the Lakers, and then I'm gonna talk to you about the Warriors trade package, bro. So hold on, let me get rid of this. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. All right, so here we go, man. Let's get to it, man. Again, after I read all the news, man, all my slides, bro, I'm gonna drop that link. Anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, man, you can pull up on the show, man. Talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Let's get into it, man. All right. So when it comes to a big name trade targets, Utah Jazz forward Lauri Markkanen is the top remaining option by a large market, and according to Heavy's Sean Devaney. Okay, the Lakers do have some interest in the 27-year-old. Okay, the Lakers have interest in Lauri Markkanen of the Jazz, but likely won't have enough capital on hand to get him to LA. Right now, this is what he's saying. Again, the reason, and again, this is in my opinion, I think the reason why is mainly because of the draft capital, and another reason is because the Lakers don't want to include certain players. Okay, so let's keep it going though. Indeed, okay, prime marketing away from Utah would likely end up costing the Lakers several. See right there. See, Lakers several key role players. Not most. Okay, not most enticing proposition if they're looking to be a title contender. Okay, well, let's keep it going. The Los Angeles is working with its 2029 and 2031 first round picks as trade capital, and that's in his opinion, that's not going to get the deal done. Okay, coming up with the salary for marketing, who is set to earn just $18 million this season, would be feasible, but the Jazz would likely listen to this. Listen to this. The Jazz would likely demand key assets like Austin Reaves, Max Christie, and Rui Hashimura. Ouch. Ouch. And of course, the two first round picks, 2029 and 2031. Wow. That's pretty. And again, we don't even know if that's going to get the job done. But again, if you want Lauri Markkanen, you're going to have to throw in the house. You're gonna have to throw in the house. So let me keep it going. Okay, an offer of two future draft picks and D'Angelo Russell isn't bringing marketing to LA, and I agree. Meaning this isn't at all a realistic option at this point. Of course not. You know, nobody wants D'Lo. Okay, they want Austin, Max Christie. Okay, that's what they want. Okay, um, that could change, however, as the calendar draws closer to August 6th. Okay, now pay attention to that August 6th right there. Okay, that's the date on which marketing will be eligible to renegotiate his contract. If the Jazz do sign marketing to an extension, they'll have to do it on August 6th for him to remain a potential trade chip at the February 6th deadline. Okay, that's good information right there, just to let y'all know. So again, look out for August 6th. Okay, now the Warriors are close. The Warriors are close. Okay, to be honest, in my opinion, I think the Warriors are. I think they want to be. I think they want to get a trade done fast as possible because they also want to have negotiations for Lauri Markkanen's new contract. You feel me? So, but yeah. So let's keep it going, man. Anyway, Shams Charania from the Athletic was a guest on a Series XM NBA radio where he revealed the latest update on Lauri Markkanen um, getting traded to the Golden State Warriors. It turns out the Utah Jazz are actually very interested in Brandon Podemski and want multiple first round picks. Brandon Podemski, okay? He says, I don't think I don't think the Jazz want to move on from Lauri Markkanen, but if the Golden State Warriors put in Brandon Podemski, and from what I'm told, three first round picks, three or four unprotected pick swaps, three or four second round picks. Damn. All that and Brandon Podemski. Okay, let me keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, Kuminga. He also says Kuminga is a name, but I think for everything I'm told, the Jazz are more focused on Brandon Podemski and his inclusion in the deal. Charnia said, "It's a sham." Charnia again. Okay, all the picks being in the deal, and I think from the Warriors' perspective, it's Brandon Podemski. but then there's not all the picks, and it's all the picks, then there's not going to be a Brandon Podemski. So, which means in that paragraph, which means the Warriors are saying, look, we'll give you all those picks, but we're not going to include Brandon Podemski. Or either you take Brandon Podemski and we're not giving you all those first round, all those picks. It's either or. We're not going to give you both. We're not going to give you Brandon Podemski and all those picks. It's either all the picks and no Brandon Podemski, or Brandon Podemski and not all those picks. That's pretty much what's happening right now. That's the holdup right now. So let me keep it going. The Utah Jazz know they have all of the leverage in the world when it comes to this Lauri Markkanen trade. The Golden State Warriors desperately need to put a competitive team around Steph Curry's final years. That's big facts. That's big facts. But the Utah Jazz are also very comfortable with extending his contract, Lauri Markkanen's contract. I got to say that because that would have been a yay if I didn't say extending his contract. Okay, I had to put contract in there. Come on, for who? Hey, Bleacher Report. I'm gonna have to ask you to fix your wording here. So fix your sentences. So anyway, so my question to everybody, of course, is you already know what time it is. Trade package time. Now, it, everybody's been talking about some type of trade here, right? So in order to make this trade go down, again, if you don't know who Brandon Podemski is, okay, he's a shooting guard. He's around 6'5", 210 pounds, somewhere around there. Okay, he kind of reminds you of a player that we have. What's the player name? Austin Reaves. That's what he shoots like 38% from the three, man. You know what I'm saying? The guys are pretty much going into his second year. Okay, but hey, that's if that's who the Utah Jazz want. If that's who the Utah Jazz want, then it's funny, in my opinion, and I think for a lot of people's opinion, Austin Reaves is way better than Brandon Podemski. Now, the only thing, if the Utah Jazz, will they say no or yes to this? I don't know. Okay, but that ain't what we're talking about. That ain't I don't. That's who cares about that. What I'm talking about is as Laker fans. Okay, if the Utah Jazz says yes, as Laker fans, do we say yes to the trade that is on your screen right now? That is my question. Because I know there's a lot of Laker fans that do want Lauri Markkanen. Now, again, the reason why Jordan Clarkson is there in the deal as well is because it's been reported that the Utah Jazz want to get off of Lauri Markkanen. They don't want him anymore. They want to get away from not Lauri, Jordan Clarkson. They want to get away from Jordan Clarkson. They don't want Jordan Clarkson. So in order and so in my opinion, now again, the Warriors, it wasn't I don't know what's going on between with the Warriors and the Utah Jazz if they're going to take Jordan Clarkson or not. But I know for the Lakers, again, if the Lakers want Lauri Markkanen and the Jazz want to get off of Jordan Clarkson in order to beat out the Warriors trade pack, because the Warriors trade package is very, very strong. Very strong. You're throwing in Kuminga, you're throwing in Brandon Podemski. Okay. You throwing in some other players up in there, and you throwing in freaking bro. Did you hear how many freaking first round picks and pick swaps and second round picks they was throwing at Utah Jazz? They was throwing in a lot. They was throwing in a lot. So in order to beat all that out, you got to throw in the house, and you got to take back Jordan Clarkson. That's tough. That's tough. So the question that I have for all Laker fans is, would you do this trade right here? Obviously, on your screen, the Lakers, they get Lauri Markkanen and they get Jordan Clarkson, and the Jazz receive Austin Reaves, Max Christie, Rui Hachimura, and 2 first-round picks. Now, there's probably you could probably throw in some seconds in there, you know what I'm saying, all that other stuff, but that would be the main deal that everybody's going to be looking at. They're going to be looking at, you know, that trade package of those players of Austin, Max, and Rui, and the 2 first-round picks. So again, hey, I'm gonna drop this link, man. I'm gonna drop this link. Anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show and share your opinion on this. I really appreciate if you guys hit that like button. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. I see some new names up in here. I see Joe. I got you, Joe. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. We got Bronny James right there. Appreciate you showing up. We got Lakers fan for life. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, Mr. Laid Back right there. I got you, my brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. We got Richard. I see you, Richard. Another big problem. no, no one wants no one wants what we have. Hey, you already know what time. We got Judah Rising right there. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homie. I got you, man. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This trade would be thrown in the house. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Hey, what? Oh man, and to be honest, I'm trying to think of what would be the starting lineup. Oh man, this is gonna be tough, man. What's up, Nino? I see Nino in the building, purple and gold. I got you, my brother. We got Rasul Thomas. I see you, homeboy. It's Tay Tay's hubby. I got you, bro. Appreciate y'all showing up, showing some love, man. I got a couple homies pulling up today, man. Lewis and FYM, man. What it do, bro?
What
What
it
up? What
is.
up?
What it is. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. Let me go ahead. My fact. Let me go ahead and pin this link. I always forget to pin the link, man. Pin the link for y'all right quick. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all, man. Here we go, man. So, hey, appreciate y'all showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. Hey, so look, man. Hey, Lewis, we're gonna do round table.
All
Lewis,
right.
you up first, my brother, man. Hey, would you do this trade, man? If the Jazz would accept this trade, you as the Lakers, would you do this trade, bro? What say you?
Get trade off the Reaves and Rui for the whole trade.
And Max Christie.
And Max Christie. For this trade, I would actually do it.
Okay.
I would actually do it because one, really ain't really that strong enough to really box out nobody like we need him to be. And the other reason why I said that is because um with Reeves, he can't really play no defense. So that's another reason why. That's another reason why. And well, Max Christie, we really don't know what his game is like because he really ain't played that much when we had Governor Ham. I mean, he played a couple games here and there, but we don't really know what his game is actually like because we haven't played him like full strength. You know what I'm saying? Where
Hmm.
he kind of played like couple games here, a couple games there, blah blah blah, whatever. So we really don't know what his actual game looks like. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that's another reason why I say that.
That's true. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. What's up, Die Post? He say, I don't think the Jazz would accept it. Yeah, we know that. Okay, look here. I said it already. Okay, I don't know if the Jazz would accept this or not. But again, we just talking if the Jazz would accept this
Yeah,
as the Lakers. Would you do this trade? That's my question that I'm asking everybody. But because again, you got to throw the house at them. If you want Lauri Markkanen, the Warriors are coming with a strong trade package, bro. Strong. I mean, that's going to be very, very tough to beat. So, in order to beat out that package, you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to throw the house at them. So, I don't. Again, we'll see. We'll see. I don't. Hey, it's gonna be tough. That's a tough. I ain't gonna lie. This is this is a tough question. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. But anyway, let me keep it going, man. I appreciate that take, Lewis, man. I appreciate you, bro. We
no
got
problem.
FYM in the building. What's happening?
What it is.
Man, chilling, chilling, man. I appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. So, hey, I gotta ask you, my brother, would you do this trade, my brother? What say you?
I'm gonna have to say that would be a hard no, you know, because I thought about it. If this was right after the season ended, before I seen what was going on with Moses, I would have said yeah. But now that I'm looking at Moses, I'm like, that's more than what we need, the marketing. And then when you just showed me all of them picks that they asking for from Golden State, it's like if marketing was to get hurt, right? All them people that we had, we not gonna have. We gonna have Jordan Clarkson. I remember. I know who he is. So I would have to say a hard no, bro, because at the when it's all said and done, it's like you giving up so much and you get back a hope. We don't know for sure what marketing can do, and now I know that they'll rather have him at the small forward because we know LeBron gonna be at the power forward. So it's just it won't be like Westbrook because that was horrible, but it'll be along the lines where it probably ain't gonna fit that good because he's gonna put more pressure on the starting five, and we ain't gonna have no bench. We already got really don't have a bench. We'll have even less of a bench if we did that. So I have to say a hard no.
Right on, man. Right on, my brother. Appreciate that take, bro. What's up, Tiffany Ned? I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Yeah, bro. This is a tough question, man. I think a lot of people gonna go. I see a lot of yeses in the chat. I see a lot of no's in the chat, man. So this is gonna be very, very interesting, man. So hey, appreciate that take, man. We got up on the next on the round table. My brother Joe is in the bit. What up, Joe?
What's up? Salute, man.
Salute, bro. Salute. What say you, my brother? What say you?
If this is what it takes to get Lauri, then I'm gonna have to say no too. In fact, I'm gonna have to say stop dealing with Danny Ainge because this is too much. Like this is like the same package we was trying to get Donovan Mitchell with. Um, you're adding Max Christie, Rui, and Austin along with two firsts. That's just too much for like one player. And those three players, like, well, Austin, of course, he starts. But if it was just Austin, I'll tell him pack his bags. Like, he can go. But you're adding Rui and Max Christie. That's like depleting our whole bench, our starting lineup, perimeter defense, whatever perimeter defense we had that was left. So it's like yeah, I'm good. And then you're getting back Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson, he can't even shoot threes anymore. He's 31. He shot, I believe, 31% from the three. He shoots like a lot, too much for my liking. But yeah, no, I'd rather just be patient.
Right on, man. Right on. Hey, yeah, I this is very, 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 very. This gonna go back and forth, man. You gonna get some yeses, you gonna get some nos, man. Again, this is what I'm seeing a lot in the chat, man. I'm seeing yeah, I'm seeing nos. This is crazy, man. I appreciate that take, Joe, man. I see you in Project TV. I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. Again, y'all gonna make sure y'all go sub to the brother right there in Project TV, man. Appreciate it, bro. We got Sammy the man. You there, dog?
Yes, sir. What's going on with it?
Man, chilling, 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 bro. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. So I gotta ask you, my brother, would you do this trade, man? If the Jazz say, yeah, we'll take this as the Lakers, would you do this? What say you?
Man, I wouldn't do that trade, but I will do D'Lo and Reeves. Pack your bags, gotta go. But I think Lakers got a hidden gem, man. I'm looking at Moses Moody. He was doing some post moves and blocking shots.
Oh,
I think hey, that might be a hidden gem, man. Hey, look, he already been in the NBA. He ain't got to do a prospect. You know, some people stand up, let's see how he is. You already know how Moses Moody is. He already played. You know what I'm saying? Now he ain't a marketing. We know that. But remember, 6.6 fouls. Brown. Moses Brown could do that. Moses Brown could do that. Okay, so I think go ahead and do that. Take the safe route. And man, that's just a little bit too much. So first of all, remember, Lakers need a backcourt defense, man. If you give all that away, especially Christian, you just signed him, that's a little much. That's a little much, man. But if I have to do it, man, nah, I'm gonna go with the hidden gem, Moses Moody, man. I'm gonna see what's up. And remember, a lot of players need a different team.
keep
Think
saying
about it. We
Moses
had no.
Moody.
I said Moses. I'm tripping. Moses
Moses
Brown. My bad.
Brown,
My
yeah.
bad. Yeah. I'm thinking about that trade, man. The Warriors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
nah.
throwing Moody in the deal too.
Yep. But yeah, but no, Moses Brown, man, he doing his thing. Give him a shot. You know, he let go from Clippers. You know, let him see how that go. And but this trade a little much. If it was just a D'Lo and Reeves, yeah, for sure. You know, but I don't think they're gonna do that. And I don't think they want two picks from the Lakers, right? They want 5 or 6. Would that even work for
Yeah,
them? Because I heard they want more than two.
Yeah, they want again. They want the house. We got a couple seconds, I think, but I just put. It's hard to put everything on the screen. Okay, so I just put
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. I
main
got you.
things.
I
You know what
got
I
you.
mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, man, that's a little much. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna go to the hidden gym. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get our backcourt right. Because even if we get a center, we still gotta get our backcourt defenders, man. Because it's tough. And but nah, that's the only time I would say no to that to keep D'Lo and Reeves there. It's just too much with that trade, though. But nah, I'm gonna go with the hidden gym, most Moody, and man, even though it's marketing, gotta say no on that one. Yes, sir.
Hey, I hear you, my brother. Hey, appreciate that take, man. That's what's up, bro. Um,
Yep.
Let me go ahead and ask Mr. Player Mate, what up, bro?
That was good. Can you hear me clear, DJ?
Whoa.
We could barely hear you.
You barely hear me? Hold on, let me see if I can change my
Oh,
volume.
you low.
Yeah,
Can
he
you
in
hear
the
me now?
cave.
He in the cave.
Never mind. I'm gonna
He
call
in the
back. I'm
cave.
gonna call back.
Yeah.
All right,
All
bro.
right.
All right, for sure. Appreciate that take, man. Let me go ahead and Judah Rising. What up, homeboy?
Salute, salute.
Salute, man. Appreciate you showing up, bro.
Yo.
Let me ask you, man. Would you do this trade, man? What say you, bro?
No, man, I'm about to make everybody mad. Austin Reeves is not getting traded. He's untouchable. I don't care if it's marketing. I don't care.
Hey, he right. He right. Because I worked there. He right. He right.
Nah, man, for this, bro, man, look, Dan Ainge, you get 2 picks and that's it, man. And if you don't want it, you hang up, bro. This dude is not a superstar, man. They trying to get this dude the house like he a superstar. He's not a superstar. It is what it is. He a good player, but he not a superstar. I wouldn't get a house for him. Now, if it's something reasonable, yes. But I don't think I'll start with Austin Reeves in this package.
Mm.
Mm, mm,
I wouldn't. And I wouldn't mind trading Reeves, but it gotta be for the right player. And I don't feel
mm.
marketing is that player, man. Cause you gotta think if you trading Reeves, you want to bring in somebody that's gonna be paired with AD post LeBron. So and I don't think this is where you start. So I'll say no.
Right on, man. Right on. Appreciate that take, bro. Let me go ahead. I got who's KB? You there, bro? No, KB. You on mute?
Mm.
Nope. Going once.
Yo,
Uh-oh. There you go.
what's going on, man?
What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Appreciate you showing up, man. Hey, man. So you want to go ahead and get your take, man? What you think, bro? Would you do this?
This trade straight up. Nah, if I'm the Lakers, no, because like somebody else said, man, we're gonna be depleted. You know what I'm saying? Basically, all our youth is gonna be gone with Austin Maxson and Rui leaving. So we ain't gonna have no youth. And then, like Judah Rosen just said, man, Lauri Markkanen, he's a great player. Like he'd be a great addition to the team, but they trying to treat this dude like he's just a superstar. He ain't led no team nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really had no real team success. You know what I'm saying? So no, that's way too much. You can just like the Warriors, man. They saying they're not gonna give up Podzimski. I feel the same way about Max Christie. I'm not putting Max Christie in that deal. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So I trade Austin, but I'm not putting Max Christie in that deal because he has what we need to play with Lauri Markkanen. You know what I'm saying? And then we're not getting nobody of value back besides Lauri Markkanen. We don't want Jordan Clarkson. We're not getting rid of any of our bad contracts that we have, like Gabe Vincent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I'm good on that deal. Even though I do want Lauri Markkanen, but yeah, I'm good.
mm. Right on, KB, man. Appreciate that take, bro.
For sure.
That's what's up, man. I got about 2 more people. Mr. Player Man, you there now?
Hey, you can hear me now?
Oh yeah, we can hear you now, my brother. What's happening, Mike?
What's going on, DJ? What say you?
What say? I gotta ask you. Hey, would you do this? Would you do this trade, bro? What say you?
Man, here you go, bro. The first time I called the show, I was saying let's get Lauri Markkanen. At this point, I don't know if the Lakers got the front office power to actually pull the trigger. Me personally, that deal that you got up there, I would kind of alter it a little bit. I would add D'Lo into it, just because D'Lo is an expiring deal and he could be had, traded again in the summer and at the trade deadline, just to make that situation, a little bit sweeter. I would get D'Lo and Austin Reaves up out of here. I would get Rui up out of here if I possibly could, because Rui gonna be a backlog. Because if you're looking at the Olympics right now, AD playing real well next to Bam, another 7 foot guy. So it's the writing's on the wall for the Lakers right now. Another 7 foot guy will really help AD, and another one like Austin. I think Lauri Markkanen, like 27 years old. He like just getting into his prime. So having him with next to AD playing all that defense, it's gonna turn his defense up as well. They're gonna be like a twin tower type situation over there in LA if they were able to get him. But personally, I would do the deal because AD and LeBron already said at the beginning of the summer they want the Lakers to go all in on something. And I think Lauri Markkanen is a player you go all in on. You don't go all in on the Zack LaVine because he's too injury prone. Lauri Markkanen plays basketball at a high level all the time, and we only gonna get an occasional from Zack LaVine. If you look at the DeJounte Murray, yeah, that would have been a good trade, but at the same time, DeJounte ain't a guy you go completely all in for because his long-term fit don't really match up with the Lakers timeline. So if I was to go all in, it would be for Lauri. But I would just alter the trade that you got on the screen right now. But other than that, I'm definitely going all in because AD and LeBron already said they need to, and we at the end of LeBron's career. You want to maximize this as much as possible. And you at the situation where AD is entering his prime years, and he'll be what, 33 next year. So I look at it this situation like it's like you got a opportunity to go all in. Golden State looking like they're ready to go all in, because earlier they wasn't talking about giving up Brandon, but now they are. So if you want to go all in, Lauri's out in the trade, you go ahead and do what you got to do to get Lauri, because Utah already got one of the Lakers picks already. Remove the protections off that pick, and then we basically got 3 picks you can offer them and just give them the rest of the second round picks. So if it's me, I'm going all in for Lauri. I mean, that I'm just looking at AD and Bam play, and that looked beautiful. So I would just say that would be something similar with AD holding down the more defensive role and Lauri stretching the floor more and taking people off the dribble, which he can do. I really think that'll be a good look for the Lakers, personally.
Man,
Oh,
it's just
right
not
on.
over. I hear you though. Yeah.
Right on, man. Right on. Appreciate that take, Mr. Player Made, bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, this is a great discussion, man. Laurie, again, you gotta, if the Lakers want them, you gotta go all in. You gotta throw in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Golden State's trade package is just they throwing in the house as well. Again, I don't know what's the whole up, with Brandon Podensky, whatever that food name is, but hey. I don't know. The Jazz want him, and the Warriors don't want to give him up. But so he must be a good player according to whatever. But anyway, JC, you there, bro?
Yo, salute.
Salute, man. Salute, man. Appreciate
There
you
we
showing
go.
up. I ain't showing some love. So let me see. Hey, I gotta
Always.
ask you, man. Hey, shout out to JC, man. I mean, again, he is the co-host on Lakers in 5, man. You know what I mean? Gotta give him a big shout out, man. Appreciate you and always helping out. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I gotta ask you, man. Would you do this trade, man? What say you, bro?
All right, so I wouldn't. Okay, so let me just break it down real quick. So I like the trade for Lauri. The only thing that I would swap out from this trade is I would swap out the Max Christie for Jalen Hood-Schifino. I'd keep Austin Reaves in that trade, and I also keep Rui on the trade. The reason why is because we just gave Max Christie that deal, and I feel like because we gave Max Christie that deal, we possibly see something in him to where he's going to be getting some minutes. I mean, we're not, usually the Lakers aren't giving contracts to dudes, especially, like that, if they're not going to try to put him in the rotation. So I wouldn't give them Max Christie. I'd keep Max Christie, but who I would swap him out for is Jalen Hood-Schifino. I feel like Rui is a defensive liability. So is Austin, and Jalen doesn't offer anything to the team. So we're taking their Jordan Clarkson, right? Because they clearly want to get off him. We really want Lauri, but we're taking Jordan Clarkson because they're like, like we need somebody to pick him up. He's like the little brother nobody wants to play with on the court, but it's like, all right, well, if your big brother playing, then cool, you can come on over here. So you know what, we'll pick him up. But this is the thing though, y'all got to take Jalen Hood-Schifino. That's what I would say. I'm like, y'all got to take Jalen up. We'll take Jordan, but y'all got to take Jalen. Y'all can take Austin. Y'all can take Rui. We keep D'Lo, and everybody keeps saying, "Oh, D'Lo's on the expiring contract, bro." That's fine. But you know what you're gonna get though? You're gonna get D'Lo that's shooting a decent percent from three. You're gonna have Lauri Markkanen space on the floor. You're gonna be having Jordan Clarkson getting some type of rotation minutes in there. Maybe nothing too crazy, but you know, Jordan Clarkson will do something better than Austin Reaves on defense, for sure. He definitely wouldn't be lost out there like Rui. And he wouldn't be scared like Jalen Hood-Schifino. So honestly, that's a plus trade. And then you know what? Go ahead, throw them 2 first picks, take the protection off that 1 pick, and then there you go. You got a solid trade, and you're not missing any depth. You're not taking away Vanderbilt or Woods. You still got all your pieces. You know what I'm saying? You're just removing some liabilities that are unnecessary. So yeah, so that would be my trade scenario that I would go with.
Right on, my brother. Appreciate that take, man. That is everybody, man. That is everybody on the roundtable, man. It is now free for all. I do have a question for everybody on the panel, though.
Yeah.
I got one more trade package for y'all. Okay, let's just say the Jazz say, you know what? We're gonna trade Lauri Markkanen to the Warriors. We because we just like that trade package better from the Warriors, right? Okay, fine. Would you do this trade on your screen right there? Okay. Now, if you can't see it, I can read it out for you. Pretty much, the Lakers are getting Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, and Walker Kessler, and the Jazz are getting D'Lo, Gabe Vincent, JHS, and the 2 first round picks we got.
Yep.
I like that one better than
Me
Markkanen.
too.
I like it, but I'm not doing it.
I
Hey,
wouldn't
No, I'm
gotta
not
do
doing that.
something.
I'm not that sold on Walker Kessler like that to give up 2 first round picks and a first round pick in Jalen Hood-Schifino. Even though he hasn't played, I'm not that sold on him. And then we got to take a salary dump with Jordan Clarkson. No, that's actually a bad trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
about
doing that
the?
trade either. I'm sorry.
Do we do? Wait. Do we have 2 seconds or no?
I know we got one for sure, but
I think we have 2 in 2025.
I'll do 2 seconds. I don't know about first. Though. I just thought about it. Max Kessler, I don't know if he worked for first round. Marketing is, but Kessler, if I could throw a two rounds, I will flip that with a 2 round 2. Yeah,
We got
2 first rounds.
I may give up 1 first round pick, but Walker Kessler, to my knowledge, he was a second round pick himself. So I don't
He
know
was
if I
second
would.
round.
He was a second round or no?
Was he?
I believe so. I think he was a second round pick. So I'm not too sure about giving up a 2 first for him just because he played good in Utah, which they wasn't even trying to go nowhere. They didn't make the play in. So I don't know. I don't think I would do that one.
2 seconds, I would. I don't know about first, but go ahead. Yep.
the reason why, this original, I had changed one thing on here. The original picture had a second round pick where the 2031 first round pick is at on the bottom of your screen.
Mm-hmm.
It had a second round pick. Now I changed it to a first round pick. The only reason is because the freaking Utah Jazz, for some reason, they turned down the New York Knicks 2 first round picks for Walker Kessler. Now again, we don't know the details on what kind of first round picks they were, but they turned it down. And so I was like, well, damn, if they turned those down, like, how many picks do they want? You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, well, that's the only reason why I changed the second round pick to a first round pick. But I can ask y'all that question too. Let's entertain for a second. Take off the 2031 first round pick and throw in a second. Then does that change your mind?
Yeah.
No, I'm still not doing it.
No. Actually, if it's for the 2031 and send some seconds, I would do it for the 2031 pick. That's some years from now.
Man, that backcourt got to change, man. I do not trust it, man. The Lakers, bro. That junk ain't it, man. The D-Lo, Reaves. I'm tired of that. Something got to change, y'all. Who are they stopping? And the West got better.
Man, you think D'Lo and Austin's a bad backcourt. I'm telling you, Sexton, that's some fake defense right there, man. Like I don't know if y'all
Hey,
remember, but D'Lo was torching Sexton,
I remember.
and he
I
was
remember.
and he's small. He's 6'3". Like, and again, taking back Jordan Clarkson's contract, I might as well keep Gabe Vincent. He's younger, you know. Contract is cheaper as well. Although we do need a center, like badly, like a bruising backup center. But I'm not
Man,
doing
I
that,
think we
bro.
got it. I think we already got it. To tell you the truth, and I think most Brown could do something. Man.
Oh, you think
I,
so?
I, sometimes a player need another place to go.
Yeah,
Sometimes you need another place. And I saw some. I know it's summer league, but I
yeah.
ain't. He probably developed that the little move. We don't know who he training with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute,
Facts.
just
Yeah,
that can help. But I get it. I mean, if you know, people want something different, but something got to
facts.
change, man. Something got to change. Got to get some defense in that backcourt. Because even say if we do get a center and we still got D'Lo and Reaves there, he gonna be the same situation as AD's like just trying to block everything, like just stuck because he getting passed. You know, I mean, some got to change that backcourt. But I hear you though. I know he's small, Sexton and Clarkson. I know he's a chuckster. Throw it up, you know, throw that ball up. I
Chuckster.
know. He's throw the ball up, but some got to change, man. I mean, the West is no Caruso over there. You got DeRozan. Man, it's done crazy, man. This West, it's ridiculous.
Facts. Lakers
But
need somebody that can put pressure on the rim, man. So
Levine and Grant out there.
that's my thing. If you do the trade package, that opens up $3 million for the Lakers, and they still keep their depth, and they still keep their golden ticket, Austin Reeves, man.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Yeah,
So
yeah,
you still
yeah.
keep Austin Reeves doing the Zach LaVine trade, and you still keep your picks that
Mm.
Rob just don't want to get rid of for some reason. Now here's another thing. They keep talking, oh, it's contract this, it's contract that. The Bucks ain't worrying about contracts. Boston ain't worrying about
Yeah,
contracts.
they
Big
sure ain't.
facts.
They sure ain't.
So it's when it's come to the Lakers. Oh man, Zach LaVine's contract is horrible. It's horrible. These other teams ain't worrying about that, man. They trying to win. They
Well,
stacking their rosters up with what they can.
I'm
well, I mean,
saying, man.
all
The
right,
Bucks
but
trying to get Levine too.
No, they
nah.
just got Garrett
No,
Trent
I don't want
Jr.
that. Yeah.
For the
For
minimum.
5 million.
But that's
What
different
Lakers
though.
got?
That's
You got
different though.
you got you got Giannis and Dame getting what, like 55 apiece, and
Yeah.
then it's broken down here and there. You got, look at what Boston just did, man. Boston just saying, you get a contract, you get a contract, you get a contract.
Boston. Boston
but
don't
you
care.
notice
But
they
when it
did that
comes to the
before the new
Lakers,
season
it's
ended.
like, oh, this player contract is too big, man. We don't need that, man. It's what? And then the brother, he said something about Zach LaVine gonna be there part time, Lauri Markkanen. He's gonna be here. JC, you the guy. Can you pull up the games marketing play compared to Zach LaVine? Let's do a comparison.
Yeah, I
I
got
think
you.
I
But just
think
give me
I
like
think Levine
15
played like
minutes.
37 games, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Lauri Markkanen played between like
Say,
50 to 60 last season. He got shut down early. But
say,
y'all
my
can look
brother.
it up though.
I don't know how
Hey,
many times you've been on this panel, bro, but when somebody come up here with the Zach LaVine injury prone narrative, I crush that, bro.
Oh, go
hey, you
ahead,
could,
bro. I
hey,
mean, go ahead.
hey,
Go ahead.
JC, which guy you pulling up first?
You said what? Oh, which guy am I
Which?
pulling up first?
Yeah.
I got Lauri Markkanen already pulled up as far
All right,
as
Pull up
games
all right,
Zach.
played.
yeah. I'm gonna do
Let's
Zach
pull up
first.
Zach.
Okay.
You got
Cause we
Lori, I
gotta,
got
we
Zach.
gotta, we gotta, man. We know the dude. Every NBA player be hurt. There's a difference between hurt and injured.
Right.
Zach
Right.
suffered what, two major injuries where he had to sit out with surgery. Once in Minnesota, and now once with Chicago.
Mm.
You go look at the dude. The year before that, the dude played what, 70 some games.
But we
Uh,
comparing that to
Mm.
Lauri Markkanen though, bro. He's had no major
All right.
surgeries.
Yeah, well, go look at marketing. Marketing ain't playing 80 games a year.
Yeah, Lauri Markkanen, 2023-2024 season, 55 games. 2020-2023 season, 66 games. 2021, 61 games. 2020, 51 games. 2019, 50 games. 2018, 52 games. And 2017, 60 games.
Okay.
Okay, now
That
now
sounds good
let's
to me.
okay, now hold on. Now let's do it like this. Hey, JC, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, let's do it like this. You're gonna read. We're gonna go year by year, going backwards
Okay.
like you just did, and you're gonna say
Okay.
the 1 year, and then I'm gonna read Zach Levine's 1 year, and then we're gonna keep going back and forth.
Okay, bet.
Okay, go ahead. Go. You go first. This past season, go.
Okay, so 2023-2024, 55 games.
Okay, Zach Levine played 25. Okay, go next.
2022, 66 games.
Okay, Zach Levine 77.
2021, 61 games.
Zach Levine 67.
2020, 51 games.
I got Zach Levine at 58.
2019, 50 games.
I got Zach Levine at 60. Damn, Zach Levine killing this guy. Go keep
Come on,
going.
man. They gotta stop. Don't go no more, man. Cut it out. Cut it
He
out,
said,
bro.
"Cut it out."
Cut it out. Cut that fire off, man. Cut that fire off,
That's
man. We
it.
gotta stop with those narratives, man. Cut that fire,
Yeah,
man. Cut the fire, man. Now here's the
yeah.
difference, bro. Here's the difference. When we look at these players, we know some players be streaky. Zach can light you up for 30 or 40 if he hot.
Yeah.
He can give you 50. Lord Marketing doing
Dude,
that?
crazy. Now he did have some 50-point games, but nah, Zach, we all know Zach can do that. Yeah,
Come on, man.
that's not
Come
the
on,
question.
man.
But this is the thing you're not looking at though. So when people say that's too big of a contract, what you got to look at is what you're giving up to get
Right.
that one asset. You don't want to give up 4 to 5 players for one asset. That you're getting
JC,
robbed. That's
you
your
Facts.
give,
that's your entire that's your entire death going
you giving up
for
three
one
Facts.
players,
player.
you giving up 3 players, bro.
But
Not
here's
for
the
Lauri
problem
And
with it
Markkanen. I
right now.
mean,
We too deep in.
the same three
not for
players
Zach
y'all don't
Levine.
want. Y'all don't want
No, no, no.
D'Lo, you don't want Rue, and you don't want Gabe. That's
No, it's
Not
it's
46
for
okay
Zach
to
million.
give up
Levine.
players.
Zach
It's
needs
okay to give up
43.
players, but the problem is the Lakers is too deep in free agency right now to recoup what they lost. They don't who they gonna replace them with at this point. The only good player out there is Lonnie Walker.
Right.
Go ahead and get him.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can't bring in Moses Brown unless you cut somebody, waive somebody. So
Yeah,
if you can get off of those 3 contracts and free up at least about 3 million, you can bring in at least one. You can bring in Moses Brown. Then now you done freed up roster spot because the Lakers is right. They gotta make moves, bro. They got 15 players.
yeah.
But
So if you
Judah,
want to
right?
bring
Can
in a
somebody
young
look up how
Jimmy,
many games Moses Brown played last year?
But Judah, you looking at it like I feel like you're looking at it wrong because
who?
it's like you going grocery shopping
Nah,
for vegetables, right? But you trying to pick up the potato chips. Like we don't need a scoring guard. That's the last thing we need. We need a defensive wing and a big.
when you
And
say they don't need a scoring guard, don't you know LeBron and AD put the ball in Austin Reeves' hand when it's closing time? So you would rather Austin Reeves than Zach LaVine or score? You got people saying they don't want Trey Young.
okay, let me answer that question. I'd rather put the ball in Anthony Davis's hands in the last quarter, like
Well,
it's
I
supposed
just
to go.
told you, Austin. I just told you, AD and LeBron put the ball in his hands. So if
I
you
don't think
saying go
that's
through AD, if AD ain't getting the ball, what you saying? And this was
so
documented. Austin Reeves was their closer
for
from
sure, but
LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves is our closer.
for
Well,
sure,
you
but
want AD to say I'm the closer. Y'all go through me. That's a
right,
problem, man.
but I'm saying like JJ Redick, he said he's going to put an emphasis off of that. So I'm just going off of what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And especially like JC said earlier, like you got to look at what you're giving. So you're gonna give up D'Lo and Rui. Now I know we talk about them a lot, but
Somebody got a lot of
we
background noise. What is that?
yeah, I hear it too. But we
I
basically
heard too.
said like some of these players got to go to the bench. You know what I'm saying? They just can't be starting, but you're still giving up a lot of depth. Now, God forbid, knock on wood, AD, Braun, or Zach gets hurt. Then what you gonna do?
Okay, and then what you gonna do if Lauri get hurt? You see the trade package right there?
Okay,
But
Austin,
but
but this,
only one
but
not in the trade package is D'Lo, bro. Y'all want to get rid
but
of
but
D'Lo?
but that's
All
the
year you've
thing
been
though.
hollering get rid of D'Lo.
oh, I don't,
No,
I
no,
don't.
no, no.
I already
So
said
you'd
I didn't
rather
want
keep
that.
D'Lo. So you'd rather keep D'Lo, do a Lauri Markkanen trade where Danny Ainge gonna basically rip you out of everything for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I already
How is
said
that?
no to this
How is
trade,
that?
but
That's not ripping us out of nothing for the next. We're just giving them 2 first picks, man.
Man, this is a
And we're
mock
keeping
trade.
and we're keeping D'Lo
What,
and we're keeping
what you
D'Lo.
gotta
Who?
understand the way DJ do it. We understand this is just like just like how they do the mock draft. A mock draft. This is just a mock trade. You know when he Rob get on the phone with Dan Ames, bro. He already got 1 pick. He gonna want those 2 picks and
Yeah,
he gonna want more. So
and
he's basically gonna clean y'all for the next 5 years. If he take these 2 picks, the Lakers not gonna have a first round pick for what? How many years, bro? Because Atlanta got the 2025th pick.
I think we got
well, we have our
2033.
2026 pick,
2026.
yeah,
2028
we
You
got
don't know
2020.
what's coming out with that draft.
Does it matter? We Lakers never built a team through the draft anyway. Does it matter?
facts.
Okay, the Lakers
Go look
when
at
the
the Lakers
Lakers get
track
in
history.
when the Lakers get in the jam and they got a star available, they use their draft capital to bring in stars. That's documented. What you think they doing now with this?
Yeah, they're gonna
And
bring
then
in
the
a.
elephant in the room still. The Lakers is not giving up Austin Reaves for anybody. That's why I say go that way. See, when I say a trade package, I'm thinking how they reporting, bro. They not giving up this dude for anybody.
Yeah, and Lauri
And
Markkanen is
to
not
be
just
honest, I
anybody.
don't think they'll give up Austin Reeves for Lauri Markkanen.
Nah, I don't think so either.
No.
Honestly,
Then
I
then
don't
then
think
I
they.
guess then I guess then we just running it. Then we just guess we just running it back then.
Shoot, this sounds good to me.
Like
I
At
it
don't
this
don't
know.
make
point,
the bro. It takes nothing to understand that Lauri Markkanen is a better asset than Austin Reeves.
Man, well, they
You
not
don't
thinking
even.
like that.
Oh yeah, he's better, but no. I get what Judah's saying. Like he's better. It's just the Lakers don't want to give him up. You know what I'm saying?
And
That's how it is.
they looking at realistically, bro. The dude got marketing outside of
No,
the jersey sales, all that. The whole limit
hold
that
on,
thing that's real.
hold on.
yeah.
We don't. Hold on. That bro. Do you know what the Lakers used to care about, man? Championships, bro. Don't nobody care about how much jersey
Hey
sales
man,
Austin Reeves is selling, man.
hold on. What you need to do, you need to send Jeannie an email because if you saying they don't care about that, she
Send
just
Jeannie an
made
email.
$50 million off of Bronny James in 24 hours.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's bro, but that's different
So
though.
no, it
That's
ain't
different.
different. It's the same,
Yeah,
Jason.
Shit,
yeah, yeah.
cash cow.
No, it's
Revenue is
not. No, it's
revenue,
not.
cuz money is
No,
money, man.
bro, it's different. It's different because okay, let me explain to you why it's different, right? Nobody in the history of our YouTube community
They fade out.
See the capping
Oh,
guys, cut that off.
he's not. You put yourself
man,
on
Capping
mute,
guys, cut
JC.
that ass off.
Austin Reeves jersey is what, $55? Man, ain't
No,
hold
nobody
on,
worried
hold
about
on,
that.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I said the whole limit daddy thing that's revenue outside of what the Lakers bring. But when you look at what the production Reeves give, yeah, we can say he's horrible on defense. But when you look at the contract the dude got, the guy making what
Oh, here you
12 to 15 million, and he's giving you what
go.
almost 20 a game.
Cap.
He's giving you between from 15 to 20 a game he can give you, and he's making that much. And you got some players that's making what he's making and ain't giving you that. That's another thing they look at. They look at the value, bro, what they paying this dude. Plus, he wanted to be there. He told no team draft him. He wanted to go to the Lakers. When his contract came up, he said, I'm not taking no contract from no other team. I'm staying with the Lakers. So they going to look at that as loyalty and what they paying him for his production. So you can't just trade the guy for anybody. That's how they looking at it, man.
He's
Of
scoring
course.
16 some points a game, bro. That ain't nothing stellar. You can go get somebody from the G League. You can go get a G League dude doing that.
No,
Show me what G League dude doing that then.
but the
You can go
thing
get
is,
Imani Banks. Imani Banks can give you 16 points a game. Imani Banks, he can give you 16. He can
that's a
cash.
stretch.
He gave you 16 last year.
Damn. But
Okay.
nah,
I'm
but the thing
sorry, bro.
is,
I'm
Judah,
sorry, bro. 16 points a game don't sound like the closer to me, bro. When Braun was playing with Kyrie, that was like 25 some points a game, bro. That's a real closer. Ain't no closers giving me 16 points a game. I'm not gonna put the ball in somebody's hand that's only giving me 16, dog. I'm just not gonna do it. I understand people got faith in Austin Reaves and all that's cool, bro. I mean, we all fans. But at the end of the day, fam, I'm not gonna put my faith in the Austin Reaves for a fourth season in a row as a closer. That's just nuts.
I
Well,
hear you.
my brother.
I want somebody better. I just think the Lakers is not trying to give him up. Honestly, yo.
Exactly. See, he must be don't be listening to the screen. Will be on. We all either say Duke should go to the bench, be the sixth man for the Lakers, or they need
That's
to
what I
trade
want.
him.
That's
Or
what
they
I
need to
want.
trade him.
and
I
Judah,
Here's the
mean,
that's what
I
thing.
just
When
look
I
at
said the closer, I said LeBron and AD said this, bro. So you
I
need to
think they
take
was
that
I
up
think
with
they was
them.
saying I think they were saying it just to hype bro ego up, you know what I'm saying, to make him play better. I don't really truly believe that they think he the closer, bro. LeBron the closer on that team.
Well, they give the ball to him,
That's
bro.
that's the thing. If we could get somebody else to close to free up LeBron and AD, now the Lakers is unstoppable to beat. That's why they need another guy.
You
It
wanna
just that's the only thing I see.
Man, I
you
think the
wanna
Lakers need Trey Young, man.
you wanna know why we need a closer? Let me tell y'all why we need a closer, man. Because them two niggas we got on the backcourt can't play defense.
At
Fact.
all.
So then when you get the bench out there that couldn't score to save their life, now you got the other team just blowing them out the water. You got Darvin
Right.
Ham sitting courtside, not calling no timeout, you know. And so that's the problem. So it's like we wouldn't need no third option. We wouldn't need no closer if our backcourt had better defense and the dudes we were sending out off the bench could score. That's all we had to do. Then it wouldn't matter who had the ball in the fourth quarter because we kept our 20-point lead
I get
because
it.
our
We just
backcourt ain't
yeah.
getting sauteed, getting put in a
That's why
blender.
that's why I want Reeves off the bench and then have somebody. Get what I'm saying? And they Reeves him off the bench, boom, now you can compete a bit. It's just that's not it right now. And, they got them starting, so it's just tough in a hard place. That's why I think this something has to happen because it's gonna be a repeat. I'm tired of this. We know playing stuff. We know that's coming, and we know what Lakers ceiling is with this. We already see it. I would go get Spencer back. I would. And put him with D-Lo if he gonna do something. If you're not gonna do a big move, at least do that. Do something. I just don't like the D-Lo and Reeves in the backcourt. Even with that, the center gonna be trying to block everything. You got AD trying to do everything. It's just the same thing. It's the same thing, man. We know this. We know this tape is a broken record. Something got to change. If we able to put Austin Reeves off the bench and get another guy, you know what I'm saying? Even put Max Christie out there, something else to switch up the backcourt. I like them chances, but this right here, unless they found some defensive bag, it's a miracle.
but the thing is, we just got to be patient, man. Like, I know we want trades badly, but it's not worth like giving all these picks up for like players down the road that's probably going to be in China. Like, look at Patrick Beverly, man. He's in
Yeah,
Israel right now. You know what
Thank
I'm
you,
saying?
bro. Thank you, man.
And
yeah.
we didn't the Pistons just want 2 firsts from us for Bojan alone? Like, it
And got
pays to just be
Yeah.
patient. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? Like,
boy. Oh, yeah,
and
yeah. That was
they
yeah,
got rid of for a bag of chips.
bag of
right. And
chips.
he's been on like 2 teams already in the
Mm.
past year. So I mean, like, I think Rob is doing a good job. He's just standing fast, which he should do right now. When you look at the Westbrook trade, of course Beasley, we know how that went when he came here as far as like
One
shooting,
good,
but yeah.
one good
But
game. Yeah.
yeah. Really just one good game. But still we got
Yeah.
D'Lo and Vando who's still on the team. And like I said, like streams before, like most of the problems we could fix internally. Like we know for a fact you cannot start Austin and D'Lo. If there's
Right.
anything you learn from the season, you can't start them two.
Thank you.
Defensive liability. So you got to start Max or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But even Rui, like put him to the bench. Now Vando has to be healthy, but he's my choice to even start. That
Yeah, I
helps
want
AD
Vandover.
out
Mm-hmm.
tremendously.
Yes.
So like your defensive rating is definitely gonna go up as a team if you have Vando and Max in the starting lineup, and then you can have like Austin starting at the point or whatever. But that probably won't happen with D'Lo on the team. So he could be
Okay.
like your sixth man. But
What
What
do you?
about
if
Spencer? What y'all think about Spencer coming back?
No, I'm good
They,
on
um
him.
they gotta wave somebody out, make trades, man. Lakers is locked
Oh
up with
yeah,
13 extra players.
yeah. I
Al-
know. I'm just saying.
yeah.
I mean,
hey,
it
Also,
I
won't be.
wouldn't mind Spence back.
I
also
wouldn't mind.
look, also looking at it, there's a lot of mixed talk about what, like JC was saying. JJ Redick said they want to run through AD. JJ Redick also said they want to run the point guard position through Austin Reeves.
Yep,
Not
Uh,
taking
I heard
nothing.
that.
Taking nothing JJ
uh,
take me serious
Hey,
until the
yo,
preseason. Ain't taking nothing
somebody,
serious. Ain't
somebody's mic
yeah.
got some bad feedback, like a connection issue.
I doubt Nate McMillan and Scotty Brooks is just gonna allow that to happen. I have a
I
hard time
forgot they on the
believing.
team now.
Yeah,
I forgot
I
about
feel like
that.
they not just gonna let JJ do that nonsense, bro. Like,
um, that Reeves point guard, he run to a wall. That's it, man. I don't know about that. Yeah.
Reeves dribbled with his head down, man.
Man,
Shoot his head down.
this ain't the
man,
Austin Reeves show, bro. It's
What up,
not.
Major?
man,
Big Major in the building. I see you.
What it do? What it do? Yeah, what's up?
major
Salute,
made.
Major.
Hey, salute, Major.
Chilling,
What
chilling,
it
man.
do?
You wanna go ahead and get you in the convo, man. So I got two questions for you. Number one is this one right here. Would you do this trade for Lauri Markkanen, bro? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, the Warriors, bro, they trade package is strong. Okay, let me tell you what the Warriors are sending the Utah Jazz, what they want to send the Utah Jazz. Okay, hold on. Let me put it on. Let me so everybody can see. Look at your screen right quick. Okay, again, the Warriors, man, they sending three first round picks, 3 or 4 unprotected pick swaps, 3 or 4 second round picks, and of course they're gonna throw in Kaminga and Moody. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
Um, yeah, and then they're probably gonna throw in Batazzi. Okay, so in order for the Lakers to make this happen, you got to throw in your big dogs. You got to throw in Austin Reeves. You got to throw in Max Christie. You got to throw in Rui Hashimura. You're probably going to have to throw in Dalton Connect if they want them.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you got to throw the house at them. So would you do this, bro?
And then I see who the source is. Shams Charnia. Yeah.
Damn, you saw that?
No. Yeah. Sorry. No. But you know what? Damn it. Nah, man. Nah. I'm not doing that. Well, I mean, if I would do it, but because of who's in that trade package that we would be offering them, I'm not doing that, man. You know, it's no point. It's just like Joel said a minute ago, and somebody said a couple streams ago. Man, right now it's better. It's better not to make any moves or any moves that might be bad later down the line than to make a move and then just to say we made a move. You know what I'm saying? And then we giving up two first for that. Nah. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not
All
doing it.
right.
The Warriors
All right.
they could throw the house at them to try to get them, but nah, I got to set that one out, man.
All right. Well, let me. Okay, I got one more. I got one more question for you, man. One more. Just to get you in the convo, my brother. So let's say Lauri
Yeah.
Markkanen goes to the Warriors, man, and we miss out on him. Would you do this trade package right here? And so we are getting Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, Walker Kessler, and then we're giving up D'Lo, Gabe Vincent, and JHS, and of course your first round picks, bro. What say you?
Oh man. Um.
This one's
I'm
a little bit more tougher.
yeah. I would be cool with this. The only thing is the two first picks, man. The two first round picks. But I'm one of those guys that's of the belief that I don't really hinge everything on first round picks. I mean, because what if the first round, the guy we get in the first round, what if he's a bust? You know what I mean? I ain't never been one to trust that, and I wouldn't really care. But it all depends on what the Lakers want to do. But I wouldn't mind giving up D'Lo, Gabe, and JHS if that's all they would take, you know. But the 2 first picks, nah. And they can keep Jordan Clarkson. If we can keep our picks, they can keep Jordan Clarkson and let it be a straight up trade. Then I'll take that. But if not, then I probably wouldn't do it. I probably wouldn't do it, man. I probably would just wait. I think the best option right now is to wait. Apparently, deliberately, they're doing it. And I heard somewhere that we probably won't make any move until closer to the beginning of the season. So, yeah, that's what I heard. I forgot what site I was looking at, and then when I saw it, I was like, yeah, you know what? It might be best because we might be gearing up for something, waiting for something to get cheaper for us or something to open up for us. But I got to believe that we got something up our sleeve, and it's just gonna take near the beginning of the season to figure out what it is. So I'm just being patient now. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. That's what's up, my brother. Appreciate that take, man. Just want to get you in the convo. Go ahead, Mr. Playmaker.
Thank you, brother.
I got something to chime in on that, what Major said. And everybody else that's saying pretty much to let's be patient. What are we being patient for at this point? This new CBA got everybody gridlocked. We just saw the Clippers let Paul George walk. So I don't see why people saying be patient like this next NBA trade deadline is going to make a bunch of moves when the last one didn't hardly do no moves. So if we being what are the Lakers being patient for at this point? Because who are they waiting on? Some disgruntled star? I don't see nobody being disgruntled at this point. I mean, everybody going where they want to go because they getting paid these contracts. So what team is going to just blow it up all of a sudden? The teams that's looking to blow it up already are doing it already this summer, like having fire trades, like the Brooklyn Nets. Like we about to see with Utah. Utah might blow it up in a couple of days. We don't know that yet. But I don't see why everybody's saying be patient. Like, what are we waiting on?
Well, here's my thing. I'm not expecting no star to open up or a team to say, you know what, we're gonna drop this dude or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying I'm being patient. I'm being patient in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm being patient. That's just me personally, man. I've been through this song and dance for so many years, bro, that I'm not getting my knickers in a twist, trying to see what we're gonna do. I'd rather not make a move at all. If we can't make the best move for the team, and I'd rather just take what we got right now. That's me. I've been through this so long, man. That's why it's so easy for me to talk about it on there. Anybody else can have their own take and opinion about it, but me personally, I'm just being patient to see what the Lakers are gonna do in general.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with Major. Like, no deal is better than a bad deal. And you're saying what are we waiting for? Most of these prices are going to come down, especially like if you're during the season and like let's say before that December area, because I'm pretty sure after December 15th or the 10th, you can start trading the contracts you just signed. So a lot of teams they're gonna try to want to tank because Cooper Flag is him, and the 2025 draft class is pretty good. So it's gonna be a lot of teams that's they're not trying to they probably are gonna win too many games on accident, so they're gonna try to like dissemble that team or whatever. So a lot of the accident prices are just gonna come down. Like for example, Jeremy Grant, I think that price is definitely coming down.
It's coming down for sure. Yeah,
and I'm with you too, Major. I feel like
wait to see.
People need to be patient. And it's like the only patience I know is usually at the hospital. You know what I mean? Especially right now with LeBron. No, for real, bro. I ain't got patience. I am not an MD. But it's like with LeBron, bro. He at that age, man. And I know you saying that out of being a real Laker fan, being a real person that been there the whole time. You really want what's best for the team. That's coming from your heart. I don't think this is coming from the upper management and ownership part, bro, because he's 40-something years old, bro. And if you're not gonna do nothing, then just stop acting like you trying to do something. Don't make it appear like you out here trying to do everything and you on the phone and you making all these moves when you not. Because I feel like they not doing. They not remember in Friday when he was like, "You're not applying yourself, Smokey." That's what
Yep.
I feel
Yep.
like. Rob ain't applying himself, man.
But to push back on your point there, FY, that was FYM. Yeah, FYM. Yeah, to push back on your point, man, I think you can pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, "Hey, Jazz, yo, we really want Lauri," and Jazz
Right.
like, "Well, what you got?" "Well, we want to give you D'Lo, or we want to give you Austin," and they like, "No, we good." Click. So it
Yep.
ain't like he's probably. It's not like he's just sitting there on his hands, man. I think he's probably making some calls around.
I'm
But I
saying
feel like
not the big players, JC. I ain't talking about like a big player like Markkanen.
the
I'm talking about
small,
them. I'm talking about the stuff that you can when
like the
you doing
minor
your
trades.
homework. When you a real GM and you done your homework and you scouting. You know what? That dude right there. I've been watching this center for 2 years, and I have my eye on him.
Well,
Now he on somebody's team. They not using him right. The yada yada yada. He's not.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell y'all this, man. Moses Brown is a dark horse center, man.
Oh yeah,
Like I would definitely if I'm the GM now, if I'm looking, I would look no further than within. Like bring this kid up, man. The dude is 7'2", you know what I'm saying? You saw yes, the G League, whatever the case may be, Summer League. But bring him up, man. He got the size, seems like he got the heart. That's your center right there. Now where you gonna put him? Where you gonna put him on the bench or have him coming off the bench behind somebody, whatever the case may be, I don't know. But bring that kid up. Blake Henson is another one. Dalton Connect, I think we got a gem in him. You know what I'm saying? See the last couple of games, he's starting to step up. He's starting to catch fire. Some people catch it early. Some people, take some time to develop. But I think that we got firepower already within us right now, just in case we can't find anything, even small or, something that can supplement. If we can't get any supplement deals going, you know what I'm saying? Like Joe said, it's better not to make a move than to make a bad move. And then everybody be like, oh, damn, we shouldn't have did that.
Well, I don't think you was here when I
look
gave
within.
my take, Major, because I said the same thing you saying. I said that I wouldn't trade for Markkanen because of what Moses is doing right now. If it was right after the season, then I probably would have took that.
It'd be a little different, yeah.
But what I'm seeing in Moses right now, for trade all that for what?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we can. I mean, from the looks of it, I mean, Christie got promised. I wouldn't come up off of Christie. I would give him a chance, especially under this new regime. Give him a chance that he didn't get last year or the year before. And Reaves, because I know they're not going to get up off of him, I'm not going to think about him. We're going to keep him until his contract is up. And just please don't renew his contract. Just don't renew this guy's contract.
That's
Let it
all I be
expire.
saying, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
It's true, man.
And then we get to keep our two first picks. Rui can go. He showed flashes of of what he can do, but that's about it. But he can go. And JHS, he's not up there, but JHS he could definitely go too. But if we can't make any moves and the Lakers just deciding this is what they're gonna roll with, then look within that G League, man, because it's some gems over there. And start looking at some of these guys and bring them up.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not putting my faith in the Moses Brown, man. That boy ain't got enough points scored to even attempt for me to put some faith in him.
We're not bringing them in for him. We're not.
Well, here's the thing.
Nah, we're not bringing the offense.
Oh no, I got this FYI. I got this FYI. Look, here's the thing, and I've been parroting this all year. We do not need a center to score that many points. He's going to give us something. See, because one thing we always often say here, you can't coach sides. 7-2 is 7-2. We don't need him to score 25 points a game. Now, if he could, hey, man, that'd be great. But guess what we need? We need that length, pause, yay. We need 7'7" wingspan. We need extra rebounds, and we need extra rim protection, which this kid can do.
Yeah.
He's done it in the summer league, bro. He ain't done it on the real court.
But listen to what I'm saying. But see, here's the thing. You got to give some of these kids enough shine to do that. I think this is me. I say throw people into the fire. That's how they get their real test. I'm not one of these dudes to be like, oh no, let them develop 2 or 3 years in the G League. We see some people that's been in the league 4 years, they're in the G League still. Because they're not getting any real shine, or they'll start in the NBA or whatever the case may be, come out there and then they end up getting sent down. They get demoted. But put this
Facts.
7'2" kid out there who can still put some weight on. I mean, he's already 260. That's already the heaviest on the team. He's already the tallest on the team. Put him out there. He got some heart. He got some dog in him. Let him get some of those reps. He's gonna get a rebound or two. He's gonna get a block or two at 7'2". If you don't do that, then you don't need to be on nobody's court. So I do got faith in him. If we don't
Hey,
have to start,
let me say this real quick. Major, I
good,
apologize, man, for cutting you
good,
off,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
I gotta answer, John question. Who's John? John Parham? Is that his name? Let me see his fool's name. Yeah, Parham. Hey, look at here, bro. He said, "Do y'all even read the chat?" Look at here, man. It's very simple. If you want your chat or your comment, whatever it is, if you want it to get read, you send it in the super chat, and we will stop the whole show for your super chat. But other than that, bro, it's hard to read and answer everybody's question in the chat when we up here cooking. You know what I'm saying? If we over here, we got a good flow going, I can't stop the show for every single body in the chat, and I can't stop it for certain people because that's unfair. You feel what I'm saying? So again, you send a super chat, bro. I'll make sure we stop the whole show for you, man. You feel me? Just to let you know, man. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. Hit that like button, by the way, man.
Don't
Can,
cost me
can I answer
nothing but
Major
Facts.
point
eight
real quick?
quarters,
Can I answer
cuz.
Major real point real quick by putting guys into the fire? I mean, I could understand if he was a player like Zubac was for the Lakers. He was solid. You know what I'm saying? He came in, gave rebounds, played defense. He didn't have to score a lot of points. And given times when LeBron was with him at first, he could put him in a position to score, which I thought was good, which personally would be great for the Lakers right now. But if this guy is not gonna come in is not gonna come in like a Zubac like player, I don't think he should be thrown into the fire because it'll be eventually a waste of time. I'm
But how do
looking
you
at
know
his
he
stats,
won't be?
bro. Huh?
How do you know he won't be?
He hasn't played enough games to show us that, bro.
Hey, we won't know
Hey,
because, like I
what
said,
team out of all the my bad, mate? All the teams this dude been on, what team actually gave him a real shot though?
That
Cause
that,
he
None.
that
been on a
Nobody.
lot of
Yeah.
yeah, he
teams.
been on like 4 teams. He's
Nah,
only
he been on
24.
more than that. He was actually more than that, I believe.
well,
I'm
see,
I'm looking at it right
Sometimes a
now.
player need another place. That's
that's
it.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Especially where a place that badly needs a center. There was probably other centers that was ahead of
Right.
him. He was probably like third or fourth down the line. But over
Right.
here, he would be like shit. Excuse me, the cussing. But he'll be either number two or
Yeah,
he might be
like
number one, depending on if he started or not.
well,
So you never know what he can do.
Like Castleton. Look at Castleton. Castleton should
Yeah,
have been the one coming up next. But with Moses and the other dude, they look both better than Castleton, right?
because what better options do we have out there? All the good centers we really was looking at is gone. I would rather put it on him than to put it on Jackson Hayes, who's 97
Straight,
pounds,
straight up.
7'2", 7'1", 97 pounds.
And got a
97
foul
pounds.
problem. And got a foul
Yeah,
problem.
Facts,
How
What
many
was
facts.
how
around
many
you
250
how
see what
many
I'm
anything?
talking
fouls
about?
how many fouls did Moses have tonight? How many fouls did Moses have tonight?
They didn't play tonight.
They
They,
played
They
you
today?
played
talk about
yesterday.
yesterday night?
Or
You talk about
yesterday?
yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
how many
yesterday.
fouls
Oh.
did he have?
I
Yeah.
don't know how many fouls he had.
He don't
How
What
many
about
points
my,
did he have?
putting the
How
freshman
many
in the
points did he
fire?
have?
I think 11. My
Yeah,
point
he had
is
like 11.
he don't
Oh,
foul
that's
much,
enough.
bro. He don't
14
come in
rebounds. Wow.
he don't come in and get the fouling
Wow.
people. He
Hmm.
don't do that.
See?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can touch
man.
without fouling because he got jammed on.
Telling you, a center is right there. It's right
I'll
there
take it though.
to be picked and to be developed. He's right there. This
Yeah,
this this
man.
is this is the case.
I
We
think
can't
he
get
need a
Brooke
spot.
Lopez or anybody else.
He
A
need a
big
spot where they're gonna
Hey,
give him a shot,
a
man.
big problem that we got as soon as AD come off the court, it's a layup drill every
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
can
It
I can
is.
I make a
The
quick
layup
announcement real
drill.
quick?
Yeah,
yeah.
what
Go
up,
ahead.
JC?
Hey, like, I'm not calling nobody out. I'm just, giving a quick announcement. If you're drinking anything or eating or anything, if you're doing anything but talking, you know what I'm saying? Just mute up, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep the audio, crystal clean for all of our amazing listeners out there,
Big fact.
So just wanted to
Okay.
put that out there so y'all have that reminder, man. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all. But go ahead.
Facts.
I didn't mean to break it up. I just wanted to make that announcement real
Facts,
quick, man.
facts, facts, facts.
So
Yes, sir.
so going
Yeah.
back to what FYM said earlier about the waiting. Now let me ask you this, and this for everybody on the panel too. We just seen the Nuggets get off of Reggie Jackson for 3 second-round picks. So we already know Lakers tax exists. So you
Yeah.
mean to tell me,
Hmm.
right? you would get off of Christian Wood or Cam Reddish for 2+ second round picks. And then you have to go back, right? And trade another asset just to get something that you really need. So you're gonna
Right.
have to include more draft picks. Y'all,
Hmm.
you guys are willing to do that?
No.
For
Whatever it
who?
takes.
Whatever it takes. So it's
Nah,
no limit.
I wouldn't give. I understand what you're saying. I wouldn't give up assets to get rid of those contracts, which we already talked about. That's Rob's fault, giving these guys player options when no teams was looking for them in the first place.
Yeah, now that I agree with.
Facts.
Right,
Right.
So,
Right. 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 Right.
and
Right.
then
That I
right,
agree with.
right,
you
right.
know, and then another thing, when we saying Major saying be patient, and you look at what FYM was saying, I kind of look at that funny too, the way Rob moving, because the reports came out. If you
Man,
look at what LeBron said, I'll take a pay cut. He named 3 players. DeMar DeRozan was one of those players. Come to find out, the report was they didn't even contact DeMar DeRozan.
At
Or
all.
Clay.
nope,
Even
sure didn't.
contact Clay.
They all went for
So,
Clay.
Right.
like, come on, man. So it's like, what is you really doing? So, you can kind of do like me to say, real die-hard Laker fans that been rock with them 20, 30 years, just wait and see what they gonna do. But then
Yeah.
on the other hand, it's kind of like you're a fan, you're looking at it like, man, is y'all
Well,
really trying?
it's
But
like
the
what
thing,
JC said. It's like what JC said, and it can't be said enough.
Mhm.
Let's look at this scenario here. If let's look at the barter system. Let's say Joel has 10 cows and I have 40 chickens. Joel and his family want some chicken tonight, so he's gonna come to me. My family wants some brisket tonight, so I'm gonna go to Joel. Hey Joel, give me one of those cows for 10 of your. Give me one of those cows and I'll give you 10 of my chickens. If I make that offer to him, Joel say, "Nah, Major, nah, man, I'm gonna need 20 chickens." Well, that's just too many chickens for me to give up, Joel. Then guess what happens? That negotiation fell through because Joel didn't want it, and I wasn't willing to come up with more chickens. So it's not. So I'm making an effort to call him. He took the call, but he didn't accept it. That's
Facts.
nobody's fault. It's just the person that just didn't accept it. We can't possibly sit here and gauge what this dude did or didn't do. If you got one person that wants to play ball, but nobody else want to play, it's gonna be an empty field. That's
But
Facts.
ma-
just what it's
I
gonna
don't know,
be.
Major.
but
Major, I
major
don't know,
And
bro.
then
but hold up,
10
but at
cows
what
for 10
point?
chickens is a crazy deal, bro.
But at
You
what
talking about
point
10
are we
whole
gonna
cows?
start?
That's gonna feed you for a long time. If Rob over
No,
there
no,
doing deals like that, no wonder we getting fleeced out every time.
But at
no.
what point?
One
But
cow,
at
10 chickens.
major. But hold up,
Yeah, yeah.
major. At
Now what?
what
Okay, all
point?
right.
But at what point are we gonna start holding? We keep saying, "Oh man, it ain't his fault. Man, it ain't his fault." Man, bro, we going
No.
on 5 years now, bro. At what point did that same energy we had for Darvin? How come we ain't got that same energy for him doing his job like that?
Well, see. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is just who to say. Just because we're not in office and we don't know, the safest thing to say is, what if he ain't been trying to call people?
Bro, they
What if
both said that he didn't reach out to him. They both said that he didn't call them. The phone
oh,
call was
okay.
never made.
Now,
But
now,
it's
now,
LeBron made the calls.
okay. Now, what if the other person on the other end said, "Nah, I'm not
LeBron
doing
made
it,"
the calls.
I know.
because
All I'm
if you hear a
saying is
person,
Darvin didn't get all this, man. He didn't get all these
no,
whatever
no, no, no,
cities. He
no,
didn't get
no,
but
all that.
no.
He
but
did.
the
He,
thing
It's
he
is,
didn't. We
but the
held him
thing is with
accountable
Rob,
every
right?
night.
When he didn't make the call to DeMar, do we honestly think DeMar was gonna play for the MLE, the
right,
13.5
right.
MLE?
Well,
So
you
sometimes
still could
people don't
have
want to
did a
make that
sign.
call
You
because
still could have seen if you could have did a sign and trade. You got to get with him and see if he gonna put the pressure on the Bulls to be like, look, man, let me get my money. Y'all get some assets. See what's up. It gotta work that way. It's business, man. Now,
And
if the Bulls would have flat out said no, like Golden State, because the report came back with Golden State when they said no to D-Lo for Clay. So
yeah,
a lot of
Hmm.
people saying, well, the Lakers didn't call, LeBron had to call Klay Thompson, or the report came out. That was the first option they put on the table, and Golden State
yeah,
turned it
yeah.
down.
then
See,
you
that's what
gotta
I'm
go.
saying.
So now that's a
Then you
different
gotta.
story. But
See,
contacting DeMar DeRozan to see what was up, because nobody knew what the dual price tag was. Ain't that ironic? None
well,
of that came out
But
yeah.
my
until
my
And he took less than
until
what
he
they
went
said he
to the
was gonna get from the
King.
Lakers.
I mean,
bro, how you gonna expect him to come back to the Lakers, bro? When the last time he was supposed to come here and thought he was
They
coming,
played him.
they backdoored him.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
for you to even waste time trying to talk to somebody that you backdoor, it's
Yeah,
crazy to
that's
me.
what I'm
that
saying.
is
That's probably
true.
why they didn't make that. Why they didn't make that call. So
Well,
we
why
can't.
even put it out there like you was interested?
But see
It's just
that's the
weird.
see y'all. That be the see.
It's the
Sometimes the
media.
media or sometimes these fake so-called quote-unquote sources. Any one of these dudes could get on the Twitter account. Hell, it don't even have to be them. It could be fans of them or just people that just want to stir up the pot. They can
Facts.
get up there and put up anything and then put it out there as news, and then we'll believe it. Like, oh man, they said this.
But
No, it never came. You've heard many players and people say this. Hey, if it didn't come directly from me, if you didn't see me get in front of cameras and say it,
but
it's probably not true.
but Major,
Facts.
the way that we look at social media, I'm sure they got people that run their social media. When they see people out there talking crazy, how come they don't step out and say something?
Yeah, they do have people that run their social media and
Right? They
follow
got
Yeah,
them.
they. Why
yeah.
didn't they come out?
They got people that do
Bro,
that.
silent to me, it's like if you silent, that's your consent, bro.
Well, when it
Hey,
comes to when it comes to the GM, bro, this is y'all know we done been down this road a
Right? I
million
don't
times.
even want to go down it because
Nobody's above
I'm
reproach.
I'm not a repetitive. Not that. That's, everybody knows my favorite phrase, but I'm not one of the type of dudes to repeat anything. I'm too old to be repeating anything, man. I say what I say and leave it at that. But what right now at this juncture of time, what can we do? What can we? The only thing we can do is be patient. That's all we can do. We need to look within, see what stars we got. Everybody, I hope everybody out there is working on their game. Everybody that's coming back is working on their. That's the only thing we can hope for now. Until this dude's contract is up, or something so drastic happens that they say, you know what, we got to fire this dude mid-season, or immediately after the season. That's all we can do. But right now, as it stands, 2024 to 2025 season, Rob Pelinka is still our damn GM, whether we like it or not. We
facts,
got
and
to deal with it.
everybody's mad at JJ
I
Redick.
agree with all that, but I'm just saying that same energy we have for all these players and all these coaches and
Yeah,
everybody else, we need to hold that. It should be even higher with Rob because
Well,
yeah.
it is higher. It is higher. It is higher
position
with
is
Rob from the
more.
fans.
It need to be, but I don't see that same energy.
Ain't
No, no,
It's
nobody
like
listen, listen,
got
no,
that
it's
listen,
just
energy,
like
listen,
bro.
listen,
Austin Reeves.
listen, listen, listen.
Everybody be looking for excuses for him, bro. Him and Austin.
Well, look. We holding Rob's feet to the fire, right? We're the fans. The fans are holding Rob's feet to the fire. To the fire. But who can fire Rob Pelinka? Anybody know that? The fans or Genie?
Nobody.
Yeah, Genie,
Jenny,
well,
Oh,
Genie ain't gonna do
Jenny,
it because
Okay,
that was
that's
Kobe
what I'm
right hand
saying.
Kobe
man.
boy.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And
So we can.
he didn't have no experience for his position. He got it,
That
but nobody was saying nothing about that. But
Sure
that's what I'm
everybody
wasn't.
saying.
mad about JJ Redick getting the coaching job. This
Did you
dude
hear?
ain't had no experience. He got in because he
Yeah.
was Kobe ball. He was the
Man,
ace.
Mm-hmm.
You know what John Ireland said, bro? You remember everybody was kind of talking about the petitions and stuff like this. When he said this, somebody that's part of the media got a media pass. When he said this, I went to sleep because it proved my damn point. Where everybody was like, petitions. He said it. Petitions don't do a damn thing. They do nothing. We hold no power, just like we don't hold no power when it comes to voting. All we are
Yeah.
is we're consumers. And guess what consumers do? They have the option to buy or to not buy. The person that's going to fire this dude is a person that's his boss, his superior. We can sit here, we can cry about it, we can moan about it, we can sign petitions, we can go pick it out in front of their office in El Segundo, but it's not going to do anything. We have to wait it out, y'all. We have to.
hey,
It's hard, but
hey, hey,
good,
Major.
bro.
You know what? I support Rob Pelinka.
What?
Yep, I support Rob Pelinka. You know
You didn't
why?
switch sides,
But
JC?
now,
You know why? You know why I support Rob Pelinka, man?
like,
Because he not because man, if you really look at it, bro, we're not getting fleeced, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Dudes out here trying to rob us of everything. You know, Rob Pelinka could have just got us fleeced.
he could have took
You want all
anything.
our
Yeah,
you
Facts.
want all
Yeah.
our first picks?
it's
Yeah,
like
give
Joe
us
just said, bro.
give us
Yeah.
I'd
PJ
rather not
Tucker.
move.
Let's go knock on the door. The Clippers are gonna get PJ Tucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then what we would be saying, they'll be like, "Hey man, that was a bad move." So it's better to make no move than a bad move. It's better to make no move than a bad move.
Hey, because I'm looking at it like this, y'all. Like real talk, man. Like my thing is like y'all know
He
how I
said
feel
PJ
about
Tucker.
Yeah, man. He said PJ Tucker,
Yeah.
man.
hey man, y'all know how I feel about D'Lo and Austin Reaves together, right? But
Right.
you know, I feel like if you just split them apart, man, it's like the two bad kids in class, man. You don't want both of them together, man. You want one going the first period, and then the other one you get the class on third period. You know?
Hey, JC. When we talk about they duel, JC, what happened, man? Because the way we
with them
seen the
together?
Lakers play in that play-in tournament throughout the whole tournament, what happened?
Well, they lost their best perimeter defender too.
Yeah.
They did lose Vando.
Yeah, Vando. Yeah.
And then what? Darvingham lost the locker room, right?
Pretty much.
Well, I
pretty
think
much.
Darvingham lost the locker room around Westbrook.
Is it?
Because
because
there's a video.
It was a slow leak.
I'll try to find it and put it in the private chat for you. There's a video of Darvin Ham, right? And he's trying to get everybody to, like, you know, he's writing the play out, and everybody, like, you got Westbrook walking by, like, what you doing? Like, nobody's like interested. Nobody's trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to listen to what he's saying. So I think
it was a slow burn.
Was lost it was a very slow burn.
Slow burn.
Oh yeah.
People think stuff happened overnight. When losing the locker room, that was a slow burn. And if you watch every single game started to show something different, more and more different.
He was playing a lot of his favorite players.
And that means the effort not going out on the players. The players ain't get no effort.
That's right.
I want to ask y'all, man, and all y'all can give y'all perspective on this.
Yeah.
We probably looking at this wrong. And the reason why I say that, some key factors. We won the in-season tournament. We seen how we played. You did make a key point. We lost our best defender in Vando.
Yeah.
But we didn't have Vando. We didn't have Gabe. We didn't have Cam too much. And we still won 47 games.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
just ran into Denver. Now
come on over to my side.
Coming back with the roster again. Denver ain't looking too strong, man, like they was. Depending on what they gonna do, they starting weakening.
Finally,
you don't
that's
think
what I'm saying. Why is everybody worried?
Just run it back and to see what
I'm worried.
That's
I'm worried
most
about
of the
running it back,
problems.
bro. I'm worried about running it back because I done seen Austin Reaves play more golf than defense this summer.
Hey man,
that's what I'm saying. That backcourt I ain't solid in. I'm not with that
backcourt. Over there playing top golf and everything else, bro. Hey, working on no defense.
Listen, that's a cool joke. That's a cool joke.
And JJ Redick was no defensive player, so we can't even expect.
Hey, but guess who was? Guess who was? I got news for you. But I got news for you. Nate McMillan was a defensive guard. You think he ain't gonna implement deep? I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, don't worry, y'all.
Darvin Ham was a defensive coach.
No.
Darvin Ham was supposed to come in for his defense. They said that.
No, but see,
we're talking about the same Darvin Ham that was unprepared, that the player said was unprepared for, like Jokic and all of
Darvin
those
Ham didn't coach. He didn't coach. He was a fan who stood by and had free tickets to the game. That's what he did. He had his hands in his pocket. I can assure you, Nathan ain't gonna have his hands in his pocket. I can assure you that.
That's one thing I get JJ Redick. He has that coaching staff.
He's too fathery. He's like, nah, man, I ain't going for that.
So ahead, I mean, if you really look at our team, man, like I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up, Major. If you look at our team, bro, everybody healthy, bro, we are literally unstoppable.
That's
Nobody's
what I'm saying.
Bro. Like,
why are we worried?
Like the thing is, bro, the craziest narrative that I've been hearing is, oh, the West is getting stronger. Y'all do realize that all these teams had to go beef up. You know why, bro? Because they're looking at our
we're
roster
getting
and they're
healthier.
like, if these niggas come back healthy, we need help out here. Curry, bro, I swear to God, Curry was in the front office like, bro, if they give Vando back, bro, I need help out here, bro. The Kings, bro, they said, oh man, that nigga AD, wait, they about to run the offense through 8.
Right,
Sabonis
right.
was in the front office like, I need help. Go get me some help. Bro, John Morant said, hey, yo, I'm pulling back up. I need some help. When I pull back up, I need some help because if the Lakers come back healthy, bro, it's a wrap, bro.
Hey, you know what's the narrative every year? It's like what Jason just said. You know what the narrative is every year? Lakers ain't healthy, but we still dangerous, bro. Ain't that something? Everybody has to go assemble the Avengers and the Justice League and the Watchmen and all of that. But a healthy Lakers is a dangerous team all the time.
So if the Lakers can't stay healthy, why ain't nobody saying nothing about the medical staff? How come they ain't making no change?
We need to.
That's why the medical staff. Okay, so I was doing some research on that, right? Medical staff can't stop.
Well, I got something to say on that too.
Getting injured, you know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? But,
That's right.
But one thing I can say is that a lot of the, I guess you could say, rushing dudes back and things like that. Some dudes should have not got rushed back. I think some dudes should have just stayed in rehab.
In the car.
Yeah, somebody's mic is
Going back no. Whoa.
Somebody's mic is up.
Niggas in the Batmobile.
In the Batmobile.
Yeah. Nah. But go ahead, JC, because I got something to add on to that too.
So I was doing some research, right? And the only issue that I really found with our medical staff was that we didn't have any like real we weren't really giving out confirmations on injuries, but maybe that could have the Lakers just keeping everything in house and not trying to divulge everybody's information, which I think, I mean, that's the players' right. I mean, if they don't want their personal stuff being divulged to the public, I mean, you have all right to keep it private. So I can't really blame them for that. But as far as injuries, I think, I mean, we have a great facility. Like our medical facility is
state of the art.
State of the art, man. I looked it up. I went through all like some of the facilities, bro. We got some state of the art stuff down there. But as far
UCLA medical.
Yeah. So I don't think like it's not like, you know, oh, let me take Vandal to the back and rub his foot a little bit and then he's gonna be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't pause. Pause. But, you know, we can't avoid somebody getting injured. You know what I'm saying? So I think honestly though, what could help is them shoes, bro. Them shoes choices, because a lot of them shoes, them dudes who ran out there don't got no ankle support, man. So when they be doing certain little, you know, maneuvers and stuff, that little ankle get to wobbling. Sometimes I'll be watching it, man.
True.
You right, JC? Because hey, do you stop wearing them Kobe's?
Yeah,
it's too low.
But what also? Oh, go ahead, JC. My bad.
No, that's all I was gonna say. Yeah, y'all good. I appreciate you.
But what also helped AD, like I feel like the team needs to follow suit. AD switched up his training regimen in the summer. He started to do a lot of cardio, a lot of boxing, a lot of yoga. I think the team needs to do a whole bunch of yoga because that's how you're flexible.
They do.
You know?
And then use the chamber too. That's what I was going to add on to JC.
Yeah, LeBron got that chamber.
When it comes to this health and fitness thing, this is my world right here. And if I was working with these dudes, especially for the taller guys, because the taller guys with more weight, because you tall and you carry an extra weight on you. Every time you come down, it's dangerous. It's more dangerous than somebody that's already to the ground, low center of gravity. So my thing would be, and I saw AD kind of doing it, lower leg exercises, a lot of core exercises. They're doing that. And then he's wearing those compression socks. Hell, he even had some LeBrons on at one point in the season. And the thing I can say about LeBron shoes, LeBron shoes ain't built for looks like Jordan is built for looks. LeBron shoes is built for comfort. I got a couple pairs. And them suckers is comfortable. They supportive. I mean, every now and again, you don't have a freak accident. You might roll your ankle. We've all done it. You know what I'm saying? Just coming down the steps. But if these guys are adopting that regiment of, you know, lower body exercises, more core exercises, kind of following like LeBron's regiment in tandem with what the medical staff is telling them to do, then they can maybe not prevent a couple injuries, but they can at least offset a couple of them, or they can make their recovery times if they do have little, soft tissue injuries. They can make a quick return, a return faster than if they're not doing anything at all, and then they have some freak incident where it's a deep tissue tear and they're out for a couple months. So if they implement that type of stuff, then they should be cool. But I think everybody should be following LeBron and He has his own medical staff pretty much, his own
Yeah, he got his
nutritionist and stuff
own.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hey, Major, I got a question for you.
good, bro.
Because you're a fitness guy, so you could probably answer this. So,
Yeah.
as far as like let's say, because a lot of reports were saying that the Lakers didn't really scrimmage or practice. I mean, that's what it looked like to me too. Just
Uh-huh.
watching them play, like they weren't scrimmaging or practicing. Do you think that because they weren't practicing a lot, do you think so when they're in the game because they haven't been practicing, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's sort of like it's like if you don't use it, you lose it in a way? Like with the muscles,
Absolutely.
like if you're not working those
Absolutely.
muscles and
Oh,
then you putting
absolutely.
it out there and you trying to go
Absolutely.
100% on defense, but you ain't even, geared yourself up for
Absolutely.
that. Do you think
Absolutely.
that could have been a cause to some of those injuries?
It's a major cause of it, and here's why. Because if you're that whole move it or lose it type situation, it adheres to blood circulation. It's the same thing with every part of your body. If you don't use it, you know what I'm saying, you lose it because blood flow. Now, if you are already in the flow of the game, like if you are, like everybody's thinking that this USA stuff that's a bad thing, whatever. These dudes are still gonna get some adequate rest when they get back. But guess what they're doing? They're getting in reps. That's called muscle memory. When you get those reps in, your blood is already flowing. It's moving. Boom. Of course, you need your rest, whatever. And that's why when you go to the gym, you're not supposed to really work out every day. It's actually counterproductive. People think, I work out every day. I'm going to get bigger, faster, stronger, faster, whatever the case may be. But your body, your muscles need three main things. You need oxygen, and you need fluid, and you need muscle twitch. You need something to keep it going. It's got to be able to react. It's constantly moving, kind of like your heart. Your heart's a muscle. If your heart stopped beating, what happened? You're gone. You stop breathing. So it's like with everything. So when they getting these reps in, if they're getting these reps in, like we saw how hard AD was working last year. Guess what? It paid dividends because he gave us 76 games. So if they're doing that and they're constantly pumping like that, blood is going to where it needs to go to, going to the legs, going to the toes, going to the ankles, and all that. And then with those compression socks now a lot of people are wearing compression socks, not just the pants. Compression socks, what that do is that causes your blood flow to go up to your heart and the heart to flow back down. That's why a lot of people get blood clots because the blood is flowing in the opposite direction. That's how blood clots happen. You know what I'm saying? That's how edemas happen and stuff like that, where blood starts to pool. But if you got the compression wear on, that's keeping blood continuously flowing. And then when blood is continuously flowing, you're getting your shot off better. You have a quicker release. You have every little intricate detail goes into that. So yes, definitely. If they're just sitting down doing nothing, they say, "Well, I'm a pro star. I'm just gonna get up and start playing." Then you'll end up being like a Shaq situation. Because Shaq thing was, I'm too skilled. I'm too big. I'm too strong. I don't need to work out. And Kobe was trying to tell him, "Hey man, I implore you to take on this regiment, man." And had he done that, it had more championships, and Shaq he probably would have ended his career, on a high note, So definitely getting those reps in is definitely part of it. Absolutely.
And also I want to say that notice Cam Reddish, the Gabe Vincent, Vando injuries was leg or ankle, right? So like they need to do something with them leg workouts because y'all understand too. I play sports as well. When you jump and come down, you're taking damage. Like
every time
that vibration go to your bones.
Every time.
So every time. So when you need that strength, so that you come down, it ain't gonna be like you feel it. You're gonna be like boom, like you said, the blood rush and all that. If you don't do no leg exercise, none of that type of workout, it's gonna break again. When I saw in person when Cam fell or tweaked his ankle or something against the Clippers, when they that game, and I think if that game they would have won too, and Clippers probably would have won no games that last year. It wasn't even a lot. So I'm thinking like the leg exercise or something needs to happen with them legs and the ankles. They need to strengthen that because especially Cam and Gabe, how they play defense, their legs got to be ready. So I think in all season, they need to go ahead and strengthen them legs, man, and get it right because that's half of the injury. Something with the leg, the foot. Christian Woods was his leg too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's something with the legs they got to get strengthened, and whatever they got to do, man, they got to go ahead and do it because when you play in the minutes like that, and y'all understand, when you jump floor or really, especially the concrete with them shoes, whew, you feel it. They go right through you. You feel a little vibration. That's damage.
Y'all
So
see that y'all see that
yeah,
exercise that LeBron be doing with and LaVine does the same one with the he's standing on
the leg
the unbalanced ball. He's standing
bounce
one
ball.
foot on the
Mm-hmm.
that LaVine does the same thing. That's why these dudes can still jump out the gym the way they're able to do it. They do it. And then LeBron he practices plyometrics as well. You know what I'm saying?
So Major,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think the Lakers organization is more about winning or more about making money?
Both.
Both. I have to say both. Yeah,
You really gonna
it's
say
all.
they're about winning?
They can say, but
Which one you think is more important to them?
I don't know.
Which one do I think is more important personally?
In your opinion?
If I'm going off emotions, I'll say winning. But if I'm going off a business standpoint, then both has its place. Both has its place. I'll say, but I can't think for them. That's a business. And then, but one thing about business, there's a such thing as called being a shrewd businessman. One thing about Jerry Buss, he was a shrewd businessman. Yes, he was into winning or whatever the case may be. His main thing was beating the Celtics. That he didn't care about nothing else.
It was winning over everything.
Right. But then after a while, they started to look at the bottom dollar, and the reason being is because out here in California, he knew taxes was going up. The more money you make, the more money you'll have. Because out here, you can't make enough money out here. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a millionaire out here, if you're a millionaire out here, there's an old saying: if you're a millionaire out here, you better be a double millionaire. Whatever you are, you better be double down here because the taxes is just that high. Even if you hit the lottery down here, you hit the lottery for 160 million. Well, Sacramento is taking 85 of that. So it's like you gotta be more about the money at this point because the way everything is, inflation and everything like that. So I understand that from a business aspect. The hard aspect of it, which I rarely operate in, I would have to say winning would be more important to me. But I mean, we got 17 of them things. If we didn't have any, like some organizations, I'd be like,
I'm talking about the owners that's owning it right now. The way that they run their business, just you observing it from the outside. Does it look like they're more about winning or making money? That's all.
I'll honestly say both. But if I have to go by percentage, I'm gonna say maybe about 60-40, with money being the most important thing right now. Because, like I said, you gotta maintain a livelihood out here. That's California. All over California is about money. All over. The Rams are about money. The Rams are about money. The Chargers are about money. The Clippers are about money. The Dodgers are about money. The Angels are about money.
That crypto arena is
money. So it's about money, and it's nothing wrong with that. If you live out here, you understand it. It's nothing wrong with that. But I think they should be about winning. But it's business. If I was running a business, then I would have to gauge it from that standpoint. Okay, I'm in the business right now at this point. Winning is cool, but I need to make some money. I got to support my family. You know what I'm saying? We live in a high state. That's what it is. I mean, we got 17 of them. If we didn't have none, then it'd be like, oh man, we'd be like the Cleveland Browns or the Indians or something like that. We ain't never won nothing, or we got one in 1,000 years we've been in existence. Then it'd be like, oh man, we got to hurry up and catch up. Man, look, we ain't chasing no legend. We ain't chasing no ghost. The only thing we're trying to do is keep up with the Celtics and obviously surpass them. But even if that never happens.
The Celtics spend like almost $1 billion on their roster, right?
Yeah. But guess what? Anybody been to Boston? Nowhere near as expensive as California. Nowhere near. And it's considered a big market because of the Celtics. So it's just different. It's just different the way people, how they operate. It's just different.
What he's saying, Major, you look at what the owners doing, that luxury, they still gotta pay luxury taxes. And they don't care, bro. Now, eventually they might have to break that team down, but shit, they looking at it like this. We're gonna get these players and we're gonna try, because no team has repeated in a long time.
Right. It's
So
been a
they
minute.
brought all their players back. They done gave Brown his money, gave Jason Tatum his money. They got Drew. They got Porzingis.
Yeah.
Ain't they not going nowhere, man? They open
No.
up the checkbook, bro. They trying to win.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what that's
absolutely.
why I'm saying. And then if
No,
you look
I
at
got
it,
that. I got that.
it with the Lakers doing, bro, it's not about winning. It is about the money because they gonna make
Yeah,
the
it's
money
about the money.
off the documentary of LeBron and his son. They done made $50 million off of Bronny already, just
Yeah.
in jersey sales in 24 hours.
This been the Lakers even long after LeBron is gone. These cats gonna continue to make money. This because we forget this is how even the Lakers are even immersed in Hollywood. This is Hollywood. Nobody makes more money than Hollywood. This is Hollywood. They gonna make their money regardless. Now we happen to get a star over here. It's no exception to the rule. The star is gonna bring in extra money. When that star is gone, that's not gonna stop the bleeding. They're gonna continue making their money. That's what they're gonna do. Now, if that's what they're focused on right now, then that's what they're focused on right now.
And I actually feel what you're saying all the way because I lived in Detroit, bro, for like 15 years, and I was up there when the Lions went 0-16, and every Sunday the stadium still filled up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
5,
Absolutely.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years of just
right,
horrible.
Right,
but
right.
the stadium. But the thing is, the owners didn't care about putting no good players out there on that field,
right?
Because they knew
that
everybody had loyalty.
Money. Right.
So
now,
it was like a lose-lose situation.
Now this is why I say the consumer. This is why I say we're the consumers. We control the narrative. When it comes to that, you got two sides. It's like the Avengers Civil War. Hey, you gonna buy and continue to support, or you gonna say, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep my money. I'd rather not watch this. This is a crap show. What are you gonna do? Some people are gonna stay there because they're loyal, and we've been through it. I'm one of those guys, man. I'm like a tree with deep roots. It's like I've been through worse times than this, man. I've survived. I've survived through worse times than this.
But Major, it's like even if for every Laker fan that say I'm not doing it, I'm not watching, you're gonna have 3 people that's not even from LA tuning in because of LeBron and
Exactly.
So it's like it's
no matter what you do. Right. So that's why I say it does no good. I mean, it's okay for people to, it gives you something to talk about. But this is why I don't complain. I just be like, Now, I will admit, when I was a kid, when I first started, watching in the basketball, really getting serious, and 5 years old or whatever, I'm really, really into it. Sitting there watching, like, going outside to watch a game or listen to it on the radio, whatever the case may be. I was, oh man, we lost every game. Oh man, we lost. Oh man, it was the end of the world. And Pops used to be like, "Oh no, son, it's gonna be worse than that." I remember we went through a stretch of 18 years we didn't win nothing, and it just kept sticking with it. 1980, 1981, 82, 83, 1991, 92. Watching Magic League, watching Kareem's career go down. You know what I'm saying? Watching Worthy retire, just seeing it all. I've lived through 10 Lakers championships in my lifetime. They didn't win in the years that my early years, but they won. The first championship I witnessed was 1980. And, you know what I'm saying? We went to the parade, 1980. So from 80 on up to the last one we won in 2020. That's 40 years for me. I've been a fan longer than that, but I've witnessed 10. Some people didn't witness except the last 4 or 5 of them, but I witnessed 10 of them. And in that time, from 88 to 2000, that's 12 years. That was some brutal years. Because my favorite Lakers was playing, Worthy, Magic, all of them, guys, AC Green, Orlando Woodbury. So I was like, damn, I want these dudes to win. I want them to win every year. So going through that 12-year stretch, I was like, damn, there comes Shaq and Kobe. They take 4 years to pull it together. They finally get it together. I'm happy again. Stayed with them the whole time, but was happy when they started winning again, man. So I've seen this before. It's not the end of the world. People that came before me seen it before. Like I said, my father said there was a stretch of 18 years from 54 to 72. 18 years being a Laker fan in Los Angeles, California had to be hard. 18 years. Never complained. It was just like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Patience, patience. Next thing you know, boom. And we started winning all through the 70s, all through the 80s, missed the 90s, started winning in some of the 2000s and 2010s. And that's how I go as a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I come from.
I'm with you 100%. And the team, I believe we got one of the top 5 teams on paper.
Absolutely.
I believe all this.
Absolutely.
My point, and the closer we get to the season, the less you're gonna hear me complaining. But I don't look at it as complaining. Like, if you listen to me, I only say something when somebody else make light of what Rob doing right now because of the energy everybody was giving Darvin Ham. I'm the type of person, bro, if you're not doing your job or if you're not doing it effectively, I got a problem, especially when you're making that much money, especially when there's other people that deserve that job that didn't bled, sweat, and was in the NBA their whole life and waiting on a GM job that just got overlooked. So it's just a lot of stuff, bro. And I just like, and when I hear somebody just make light of what Rob doing right now, I just want to have some pushback because I want to have that same energy because I would have that energy for Ham every night, bro. And I want to make sure I got the same energy for anybody, bro, that's a detriment to the Lakers. That's it.
Right. Hey, Lamont in the chat. Lamont, what you mean by that? You put the little emoji slapping your forehead. What you don't think the 50 million is true? They selling the jersey for $100, bro. They sold 500K in 24 hours. That's
Yeah.
50 million. Do the math, player.
Yeah.
Like,
It just, yeah. We just gotta. It's just right now. There's nothing. Right now, there's nothing we can do as far as like the deal is concerned. Right now, there's nothing we can do. So I just implore everybody, man. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see what happens. If we don't make anything happen right now, and we go ahead and go on to the season, and we go with the team that we got, man, and we rattle off a couple wins, you know, and we make it to the All-Star game, whatever. And we're several wins in the win column past 500. Then we could revisit this
We
and
could do
say,
something. But
okay.
in my mind, it's like if I know if D'Lo and Austin Reaves is still in that starting lineup, I know what's finna happen, bro. I'm not finna talk myself out of that.
Well,
if they don't change at least that, man, I know what's finna happen, bro.
Well, see. Well, I mean, okay. I'll leave. We'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. I'll just wait and see, bro. I would see. I'm not gonna. I can't take nobody else's opinion away or whatever. So I'm not gonna even attempt to do that. But we'll just wait and see because it might shock the world, man. It might shock everybody. These dudes might get left in, and we might be top 3 by February. You never know. With those guys in, we never know. If we don't get anybody to replace them, to come in and start over them, even if they go to the bench or one of them get traded, whatever the case may be, I don't think D'Lo's going to be with us too much longer. But if he is there and we're in the win, we're more wins over than losses, then we might have to come back and have a conversation and be like, damn, see, I told y'all to stick it out. And I hate to be the type of dude to say I told you so to anybody. I really want to be wrong about certain things, but I just been through this song and dance so many times. It's numbing on my feet. You know what I'm saying? I had to put some Crocs on now. I'm sitting down, just chilling. But we'll see though. That's how I'll leave it. I'll leave it at that. We'll see. We'll see. We just got to see, y'all.
Yeah.
But thanks for let me come up, DJ. I know I came in kind of late, man. I was just getting up too. It was a long night.
Good,
I got one more day down here before I head back there.
Sin City.
But yeah.
Sin City.
Right. But yeah, that's where we at with it, man. That's where I'm at with it. I'm just ready for the season to start. Ready to see what these kids have in store for us, man.
Hey, Major, who did Memphis get this year? Who they pick up?
Edie.
They got that Zach Edie guy.
Oh, they got and who is their center?
Zach,
He,
Jaren Jackson Jr. I think,
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
oh,
or is he
crazy.
their
last year,
power forward?
Him and Edie
Yeah.
down there. That's gonna be
Yeah. Hey, guess
crazy.
what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What up?
Jaren Jackson Jr. Zach Edie, Speedy DeLevy.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
okay,
I don't give a
okay.
damn. Hey, look, I'm not afraid of none of them dudes.
I
I ain't
ain't
scared.
saying nothing about being afraid. I just
I ain't
asked a
scared of
simple
Wimby.
question. Who did they
I ain't,
pick up?
hey, they picked up
Hey,
Edie. They
okay,
picked up Edie. They picked up Edie.
okay.
They got Jared.
Then,
They got
oh yeah,
JJJ.
they got somebody else back too that didn't play last year. You know,
Oh, they got John Morant.
oh, okay.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess
Marcus
what?
Smart.
Hey, guess what?
Marcus Smart.
Hey, guess what? My heart meter
Yeah,
don't move a tick.
I forgot about Marcus.
Hey, guess what? My heart meter don't move a tick. Do
I'm
yours?
with you. But they gonna show you what defense is. That team gonna show you what.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, heart meter ain't moved a tick. Hey, look, you talking to?
Okay.
Hey, look, hey,
Because wait till you
hey,
see wait till you see Austin Reaves playing
hey,
point guard trying to guard John Morant. Oh
hey,
my God,
you're ready
that's
to
gonna
dry
be
his
must
steak.
see TV. That's gonna be must see
Hey, guess
TV.
what? Hey, guess what? Guess what? Hey, guess what? Guess what? Hey, guess what? You know that steak? You know that steak that's too undercooked or too overcooked. The more you overcook it, the tougher it is. You can cut it to it with a hacksaw. It's gonna cut like a brick. Hey yo, when it comes to Laker fans,
That's how Austin Reeves gonna be. Just
hey, when it
black
comes to
on the
Laker fans,
outside,
baby,
just
I'm
burnt.
tougher than
But
jerky.
when you cut it, it's still red on the
Man.
inside. He's
Hey,
gonna
guess what?
burn.
I'm tougher than jerky. I'm tougher than jerky. Somebody else might flimsy up and flip up and be like, no,
I
you know what?
believe, hey Major,
Hey, nigga, I'm tougher than jerky, bro.
I believe you when you say that. I believe you are, but you
Oh
can't
man,
play
better believe
defense
it.
you can't play defense for Austin Reeves.
I
You
can't play
can't go.
defense for him.
They played for
I
Austin
can't play
Man,
Reeves.
defense for him.
FYM, I
Hey,
just
but we
You
don't.
pictured
can't
that,
go.
man. Ja might put Austin on a t-shirt. I won't hold you,
Man,
man.
Yeah,
remember
definitely.
what
He
happened?
might.
Remember what happened to Dylan DeNova when he was trying to guard Curry.
Hey,
Oh
how
my goodness.
many times do we play Memphis this year past?
We normally play them
John
4
Morant
times,
didn't
right?
play. John Morant didn't play.
Nah, yeah, John Morant didn't play.
I
Hey,
could have swore you played one of them.
remember we played? Yeah, he did play one. Remember we played them in the playoffs last year. You know how many times we beat them guys when they
Man,
had John Morant?
you know they was a whooping
Oh no
stick,
no no
man.
no
They
no no
been a
no no
whooping
no
stick.
no 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 no.
It's they had, hey, what I do know is they team got better this year than last year.
Hey, that's
I ain't gonna
That
much
team
lie,
is better
Major
this year
man.
than
hey,
last
I,
look,
year. That
I'm rooting for
team
the
is
Lakers, but
better.
man,
hey.
Memphis is hurt, Major man.
See, ain't no buts. See, ain't no but. This is what I'm talking about. This difference between my brand of Laker and this everybody else's. Hey, look, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? We ain't scared of nobody.
Oh yeah,
Want the smoke?
when we see San Antonio,
Hey, guess what?
oh man,
Guess what?
it's gonna be going down.
Hey, guess what?
Cause I knew
It's gonna
point
be
guard.
going down.
I knew point guard gonna have to guard Chris Paul. Okay,
Hey, guess what?
we
I
can't even
stand on this
guard
mountain
Chris.
by
We
myself.
can't even guard Chris
We
Paul.
can have a monstars. We can have Jesus 12 disciples. Hey, guess what? They don't move a tick for me. Y'all know what we gonna do
That's
this
the
year.
way
You
you
don't
should
know.
feel.
Just believe. Just believe, bro.
I have a pretty good idea.
Well, we're gonna be on opposite sides, brother.
No, I believe that we got one of the best teams. I believe we got a good coaching staff now. Our ownership is trash, but they don't really count. We can
Yeah, they
still
don't
win
count.
it.
They
We
ain't
can
out there
still
playing.
win it in spite of. But
Yeah, we gotta win those games. We gotta play
at
those
the
games.
end of the day, it's a few teams in the West that got better, bro. Period.
Hey,
It ain't
hey,
no question. They got
hey,
better.
guess what? Guess
I think
what?
it's a mixture though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they like the Kings got better. I think you could
Yeah, Kings
probably
got
argue
better.
that you're right. You could probably argue the Pelicans because they got DeJounte Murray.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I mean, you can name a couple teams that got.
San
I think.
Antonio,
Yeah,
Yeah,
marginally,
but
marginally better.
I
and
wouldn't. Go ahead.
DeMar
OKC.
DeRozan and right, and we
I
Memphis.
I said the Kings. I said the Kings. So again, Pelicans, Kings. You can say OKC. I don't really count the Spurs. To be honest. I don't think
No,
they're
no.
great. But so you could count a few teams, but you also got to count the teams that got worse. I think the Warriors got worse.
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
But
Hey, that's what I want to ask you, DJ.
Yeah, they did get worse
Real
to me.
quick. My bad cutting
they
y'all,
didn't
but
make the playoffs.
if the Warriors do that trade for for Lauri Markkanen,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
man, they giving up all they depth.
And
Yeah.
that's foolish. And that's foolish on their part. That's
Like
foolish.
who? Kyle Anderson. I'm
People
scared.
think that that's going to make them better. It's not.
It's not. It's
Because
a
you're giving up their
lateral
depth.
move.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. Like so.
they giving up their productive guys at that.
hey,
And they're
Yeah.
giving up
let,
their future. They're
let me let
giving
me
up
ask
their
y'all a
depth
question.
and
And
their
the thing
future.
But wait,
is,
let me finish the. So I'm just
Go
saying.
ahead, DJ.
Even but the also the Warriors, right? We named the Warriors. We named. What about the Clippers? I don't think they got
No,
better. I think they
no.
got probably
Nah,
worse.
They got worse.
Right? What about Denver? They lost
they
KCP.
got worse.
They
Yep.
got
They
worse.
got worse.
What about
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Rockets?
So I think, as I'm saying, I think you could name
Yeah,
a few teams that got better, but you can also name a few teams that got worse. That's all I'm saying.
But
Right.
yeah.
I'm saying if we end up in the play-in, right? The teams we
Oh,
gonna
Man,
play,
see,
the teams that we gonna be messing around with.
Playing.
this nigga.
Bro,
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
man,
Let
I
me ask
don't
y'all a
think
question.
Lakers
how
gonna be
many
in the play
years
in,
have we been in
man.
the play-in?
Hey,
We've been
hey,
in
let
the
me ask y'all a
play-in.
question.
We've been in the play-in ever since the play-in been the play-in,
But what
That
about
right?
is
what about
true.
this? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Like, and I've heard people on this panel talk about it already. We all talk about how other teams in the West got better, right? But here's the thing.
Yeah.
My question to you guys is, if the Lakers are fully healthy this year, do you think the Lakers are going to be
Mm,
better?
of
Yes.
course.
Yes,
There,
Absolutely.
there we go.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because
With
because of the
better coaching,
coaching.
DJ too.
Exactly.
At
That's
least
over
8
50
more
games.
wins.
That's over exactly. That's over 50 games. Think about it. We got 47 games with our players less than healthy, with a less
I,
than stellar coaching staff. Now we got a better coaching staff and healthy players. Oh yeah, 52
I, I,
games easily.
I believe we can have a good season. That's not the point. I'm talking about the playoffs.
Same thing, bro. We gonna
No,
make it.
it's not. It's not
We
the
get in there.
same thing. It's not the
Hey,
same thing,
no,
baby. It's
I'm
not.
saying it's the same. I'm saying it's the same sentiment, meaning that.
It's the same team. It's the same
Yeah,
team that they
yeah,
wet the
same thing.
bed the last 2-3 years.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah, but
This time
here's the
healthier.
right. That's what I'm gonna say. But the difference is that if you're going up against a team like, let's say, Denver this year, right? Denver, we all agree, got a little worse because
Hmm.
they didn't re-sign KCP, and we went up against Denver last year and was leading pretty much the whole freaking time all the way up to the end, and we were the ones that were injured. Imagine us having Vando out there trying to guard MPJ. I think he'll probably do a better job than freaking whoever we had against MPJ.
Right,
You
But
know what I'm
right.
saying?
once you do that, you're gonna
Imagine
take away
having.
the
Go ahead.
points that
You
you're
say
gonna
what?
take away the points that the other person had. Whoever was
You probably take away the points, but you're also going to take away freaking
the other
MPJ
person points,
shooting
right? It'll
seven freaking
cancel.
3 pointers
Exactly.
in a game. Like,
Facts.
Because we're adding defense. We're adding defense now.
Hey, FYM, and to be honest, the points don't matter because what? One game, ain't touring Pistons, the only one scored off the bench, 6 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you got Vando
Hmm.
can give you 6 points.
Yep.
and don't
And
let
some defense.
Christian Wood come back looking like the old Christian Wood.
Uh oh. Uh
That's
oh.
right. I forgot about that.
Uh huh.
The bench was horrible.
Huh?
The
And
bench
if you
was
think about it, we got some
The
depth on that
bench
bench,
was
man.
Yeah, I
We
just
built
didn't
some
we
real
had
depth on
understand
that bench.
why they dressed out in
it
dog and
was
Ham and
hard. I
Cleveland, bro.
forgot about that. That bench did not do
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
in
we
their
got
job
some
at
depth.
all.
Well, the beauty of it, we ain't got to worry about having no more. That's dead news.
That depth that you talking about wasn't there.
Now we got it. Healthy. New coaching staff.
I say connect. If they could get connect and they can figure out how to get Brown up here and add another piece, yeah, I believe we got the right piece. I think
I
we had
believe
the
we got
right
it right
pieces
now.
last year.
We got it right now. Yep.
But
Hey,
it's
so
a state of mind.
let me
You
ask this
got to
question.
want to win, bro. You got to want to win, and you got to
Let
believe
me
in
ask this
winning.
question. Let me ask this question. You know what I'm saying? This for everybody, man. I know a couple people are kind of quiet, man. I was expecting some other Laker fans to kind of back up my strong stance on having the belief that we can take it all, man. But
Hmm.
it's cool. It's cool. I'll hold it down for everybody. I'll take on 30 niggas. It don't matter. I got it. But let me ask this question. On a scale from 1 to 10, I asked this question before. On a scale from 1 to 10, how scared are we as Laker fans? How scared are we? Anybody
Not
can
at
go.
all, man.
Man, them
Scared of
boy.
like what's the
I'm not scared
Yeah,
at
I knew
all.
Joe was
Cause
gonna say
like
that. I knew Joe was gonna
the
say it.
In the negatives,
the
man.
the only way you could be
No, no,
scared
no, no,
is
no explanation. No
it.
explanation. On a scale
No,
from
it's
1 to
the
10,
I
how
need to
scared are
say
you?
this. It's like
All
you're
right, go
not
ahead,
even
bro.
scared of the unknown. I know what's gonna happen, so it's no reason for me to be scared.
Okay, so if you know
I'm
what's gonna happen,
prepared.
that means
I'm
you're putting doubt.
prepared.
You're instilling
I'm
doubt
not putting
into the
doubt.
team.
No, don't do that. No, I'm not. I'm trying to look at it from a rational. Like I want to
Okay,
think rationally. I don't want to
okay.
just be like, oh, okay, we finna
All right,
win.
all right. Scale to 1 to 10.
No,
Scale to 1 to
one
10.
like 0. I'm not scared.
You're not scared?
Not at all.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else?
I just need to
Scale.
know what like I need an elaboration on what's scared. Like what does he mean?
Well,
What do you mean by that?
what I mean by that is like being worried about any particular team that got better or this and this and that because they got big old scary Zach Edey or we got big old scary Wemby. You scared of these dudes?
I don't
That's
think
what I mean.
scared is right. I don't think scared is the right word for me. I mean, no, I don't.
Okay, not scared, not scared.
You're not supposed to be scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right, 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 right.
when you playing in a sport or you going to war or anything, you're not supposed to be scared of nothing. You're supposed to go in fearless, and
Facts,
you're supposed to go in believing that I'm gonna be anybody that's in front of me.
facts.
Boxing is the same way. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's so. I don't think scared is the word for me. I would use a different word. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've been saying this. I've been saying this in my solo live streams is that
Mhm.
my thing is that with this team is solid.
Yes,
We have a really good team.
I agree.
I just want us to be head over heels one of the favorites, and I think the only way that's going to happen is if you make a trade. That's just where I'm at with it. Right now
Okay.
I can see us rolling through the playoffs. You get the right matchups, you get the right path. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Then yeah, we can beat anybody when you talk about like that. But I want it to where it's like, oh no, we gonna beat almost every team in the West. And then all of a sudden now we're looking at Lakers versus Boston in the finals. Like that's what it's gonna be.
Right, right, right.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
looking at it, right? But I'm just right
Right, right,
now, I'm
right.
just like, yeah, we're gonna make some noise, but it's gonna have to be a right path for us to win. That's all.
Yeah, yeah,
Need
yeah.
that
Well, that's
Boston
fair.
kind of
That's
run,
fair.
huh? Boston won a hospital ring.
Yes.
Hospital ring.
No, see the way DJ described that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
excuse my language sometime, man. I'm just. KB called me a brute yesterday. He called me a brute. I disagree. I think I'm the sweetest guy in America, but that's neither here nor there. But no, he called me a brute. So I use brutish
Yeah.
words like that. You know, what I'm saying scary and tough and all of that. But yeah, no, the way you described it is the proper way, the politically correct way to do it, man. So no. Thanks, DJ for that, man. He's like that. He's like that. You remember that Key and Peele skit where Obama got he got like an angry translator. So DJ is kind of like my cleanup guy. Like, yeah, nah, man, just don't say it like that. Say it like this, man. Okay, so yeah, I that's fair. That's fair right there. That's fair.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, I'll lay off everybody, man. If you got your doubts, man, I'll lay off you, man. Don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me, man.
No, it's not me
Nah.
Don't worry
doubting,
about me, man. I
Major.
won't say another word about it.
It's not me doubting, Major. Like I said, bro, I just want to make sure I'm not doing what I did the last 3 years, where I'm so invested, even though I have all of the evidence. I know who the people are. I know what each player do, and I know how they perform. I watch them every game. I know
Yes,
what's
sir.
gonna happen.
Yes,
I
sir. I
don't
got
want to
you.
talk myself out of what I know, like I've done the last 2 or 3
You're right, bro.
years.
You're right.
I
You're
just
right.
don't
You're
want to
right.
talk myself out of it to
You're right.
where like it's like if you got a girl and she ain't acting right and you know she doing all the stuff she shouldn't do, and then
Mm-hmm.
you tell yourself, "No, man, I'm done. That's it." Then she get to the house. Now you trying to make dinner and act like nothing happened. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Well, if you put it like that, bro, you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm acquiescing to what you're saying. Acquiescing. You got it. You got it, man. You know what? I'm worried.
And
I am worried.
I'm not gonna. And
I'm
the
worried, bro.
closer the season get,
You stupid.
the closer the season
I am.
get, the
I'm
more
worried.
confident. The more confident I'm gonna get, and I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna be all the way in like I
Hey,
always am.
for the first time in years, man, somebody just got me worried, man. Pat yourself on the back. That doesn't happen. Like DJ said, not
That
afraid of
don't
anybody.
happen.
But
Hey,
you
Are you
just
being for
you just made
real,
me worried a
man?
little bit, bro. Just got me
Are you
worried.
trolling? Or are you
No, I'm
being
not
for
trolling.
real?
No, I'm not. I don't even know how to troll, man.
man,
So what I
made
Nah,
said,
you
so what
I'm
I
worried,
learning,
bro.
so
baby.
that
You
that that
learning.
res, that resonated a little bit. What I said, it
Yeah,
resonated a
no,
little.
it got to me, bro. And you know what? I actually felt my heart go up a little bit, like my blood pressure went up. I could feel it, bro. So yeah, I'm a little nervous now, just a little bit, man. You got it.
Just a little
The
bit.
Richter scale went up a little bit, bro. Yeah, you know what, man? You know what? They got Wimpy out there, man. They got these guys out there, these new dudes, man. Yeah.
Man,
One,
a first year head coach, man.
My stomach's bubbling right now, bro. It's bubbling. I got to admit it, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm bad.
But
Whatever was I thinking? Whatever was I thinking, man? I'm sorry, bro. I'm back up.
on a positive note, man, is it just me or do y'all think AD looks different? Like right now, like body wise,
Hey,
like
Oh
he just
yeah.
looks
hey, Joe.
muscular.
What did I say? I said a couple streams ago. I said it. I don't know if nobody was remember, but I said AD looked like he put on some weight.
Yeah,
He looked
and
like
it's
Yeah.
like muscle weight.
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's 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 the jersey, man. As soon as he put that Laker jersey back on, he don't
Nah,
look the same no more.
Nah. That dude
You
looks.
stupid.
He looks solid. Man, AD look about 260. He look about 260, bro.
yeah, and I think
He
he's
look about
going for an
260.
award this season. I'm telling you, book it. He's going for an award. I think so.
I think he's quietly doing it. Man.
I
Because
can see that.
yeah, like last year, he was just like nonchalant about it. Oh, they ain't go acknowledge me. All right, it's cool. And AD immediately went to the gym. I was like, man, yeah, it's on now.
Big
but
facts.
he ain't gonna talk about it. He's just gonna do it. And when you
Right.
don't talk about something, you just do it. That's when you creep up on people.
I
Right.
think
Nah.
he gonna ball. I think he gonna feel
He's gonna
like,
go
man,
crazy this year.
this is
Crazy.
probably like this can possibly be LeBron last year. I think they're gonna go all out this
Yeah,
year.
he going crazy.
Yeah,
He going
I
crazy.
think Brian gonna be motivated to ball too.
with the
Yeah,
sun,
Yep.
but
I think AD going for he going for like 28, 10, and 10. He going for it, bruh.
I'm telling you now, if he goes for that, and if we're a top four seed, give that man the MVP, man.
He better be MVP,
I'm
man.
telling you.
He better be MVP, and he gonna get his 3 blocks, his signature 3 blocks a year. He's going crazy, man.
I
And
could
guess
just
what?
feel it.
He don't care if Wemby's down there. He don't care if Wemby's down there. He don't care if Edie's down there. He's getting sent to the shadow room if they come up there with one of weak floaters.
I
They're going
didn't
to
hear
the
you.
realm.
I didn't hear you say Sabonis name.
I didn't
Hey,
even say football.
Sabonis. Sabonis could get that work too. You think AD ain't hearing the chat, the chit chatter?
Oh, hey,
So
he
they
ain't
think,
gotta hear nothing. All he gotta do is go look at when was the last time they
hey,
beat him.
hey, nah, but hey,
What
he,
year was
nah,
it?
hey,
Hey,
he hear,
Chris. You know Chris gonna get you. You know Chris
what
gonna get
year?
yeah, he
What
hear. Hey,
year
but you know the
was?
thing about the thing about his Sabonis matchup, he lost all those Sabonis
I think it
matchups.
was 2018. I
Yeah,
think it
I
was.
can
but
hell
no,
no, man. Hey man, let me cook this nigga, man.
you. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
but
There
he
you
lost all
go.
these Sabonis matchups. But here's the thing
There you
that I was
go.
looking at. He lost all these Sabonis matchups, but you know he was still getting his points. I was looking. I was like, damn, you make it. You would think that Sabonis is scoring more points than him. Sabonis got 17, AD got 26. So it's like he just got to stop him from
But
being so
but but
physical.
who got the win and who got the loss?
Yeah, the head to head. I mean, with the team win. Oh yeah, they got it. They got it over
How
with for
many
sure.
times has he beat him in a row?
But I mean,
Uh,
that's more of a team
that's the
thing,
I'm
though.
team
with
thing.
you.
That's the team
That's
That's
what
thing.
I'm
like
Team
that's
thing.
saying.
like
Hey,
that's like saying oh Steph Curry beat LeBron. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
and,
Nah,
It's
that's
like
the
and, and
team
nah,
it
thing.
do,
That's
he's
the
it
the
team thing.
does
warrior.
something to your psyche, man.
No, no,
I'm
no. Well,
trying to
no,
tell you.
because he ain't shut him out in points, so it ain't doing too much to him. AD just got to
Hey,
get as physical with him as he gets with him, and then the
but
team have to step up and beat the Kings. The team.
that's when AD got to walk up in Rod room and smack him on the top of his head, like, hey,
Nope. That's
you
when
better fit.
AD
AD
got to do
better,
what he doing now. Be quiet and
man.
hunker down. AD coming up quiet this year. AD ain't saying nothing. He got a cold look in his eye, like, you know what? I'm not talking. I'm not talking. I'm just gonna go out here and ball out. Y'all gonna see me. I ain't gotta say nothing. Defensive player of the year, nothing like that. I'm just gonna go out here and show y'all what I can do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it.
Facts. Yep.
That's it. That's all. And when you do that, more often than not, you end up playing the best game of your life, the best season of your life, because you ain't talking about it no more. You ain't focused on just defensive player of the year. I'm gonna go out here and get 4 blocks because I'm gonna go out here and get 4 blocks. I'm gonna go out here and get 29 points because I'm gonna go out here and get 29 points. And y'all gonna see it. And I hope the team around me steps up to put us in a position whereby we're at the top, so I can be considered for these prestigious awards and stuff like that.
Right.
Because had we been a little bit up in the standings, he probably would have got that defensive player.
But the biggest problem that we have, right, is the guards getting beat and AD needing to step up and help because they're constantly getting beat. That's our biggest problem, right?
Right.
Have we fixed that problem yet?
No, we ain't fixed the guard problem. Guards are terrible. They suck. They're whack. They're weak.
I ain't talking about them per se. I'm just saying the problem of AD needing to do too much because everybody else can't do their job. We haven't
maybe
fixed
the guards.
that. We haven't
maybe the guards.
We haven't fixed it.
So FYM, let me ask you this.
I'm agreeing with you, brother.
I'm with you. No, all the way, Major.
How would you feel with the lineup with D'Lo, right? Max
No,
Christie.
man, we can stop right there, man.
Hey, hold on, Joe. Hey, hold on, Joe. Let me help you out. Hey, look, check this out. Get D'Lo off the team or put him on the bench. Get AR off the team or put him on the bench. If they both can't get off the team, put both of them on the bench. And bring in whoever FYM wants to bring in.
Because that'll help our bench out, hopefully. Maybe we
absolutely
know. Right.
Who's gonna start? Who's starting their places? FYM. Who would you start in their places?
Vando and Christie.
Yeah, okay, Vando is shooting guard. Vando is shooting guard, and Christie at point, right?
You say Joe say that's what you about to say?
Yeah, I was about to say if you have D'Lo, then
No. That's what we.
Hold on, let him finish though. I want to hear the rest of it.
Yeah, I want to hear your starting lineup, FYM.
Because LeBron don't want to play point guard.
No, so I'm saying like, okay, so you said these guards aren't doing what they're supposed to do, or even on the defensive end. So that's like taken away from AD. So what if you have D'Lo for offense starting, then you have Max, and Max could play offense. He could create for himself.
Yeah, he can.
And then you have Vando at the 3, Bron, and then AD. Would you feel more comfortable then?
No, because D'Lo is still gonna get beat. D'Lo is not gonna be able to guard Ja Morant. D'Lo is not gonna be able to guard Luka. D'Lo, don't do that, bro.
Hey, what's your starting lineup, FYM? We're gonna go with your starting lineup. What's your starting lineup?
My starting lineup right now with the people that we got at the point guard, I will put Christie. Because something telling me they playing with him. Something telling me at practice they had him running that point.
They did, bro. I agree. Go ahead.
Something make it, and then as shooting guard, I don't want to say his name, bro, because I think he need to get traded, bro.
No.
I'd rather have Cam in there than either one of them two dudes.
Ooh.
Hey, perfect shooting guard. Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
He said perfect.
I'm acquiescing. Go ahead.
Vando.
For the 3, right?
Yeah, LeBron and AD.
Hey, you know what? Right then and there, with Austin and D'Lo on the bench, and other guys who would have normally started on the bench. Hey, man, that's a winning lineup right there. We could beat anybody with that lineup. I agree. Cheers, FYM, man. I agree with that.
Cheers to that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That's
Christie at point. And Cam Reddish at the shooting guard. Man, I agree with that.
But you got Vando and Reddish shooting.
That's a 2K defense line.
Acquiesce.
Wait, hold on. Say that lineup again.
Can I say it for you, DJ?
Christie at the 1.
Let me say it, DJ. Let me say it. So look, AD at the center, right? LeBron at power forward, Vando at the 3, Christie at the 1, and Reddish. You said Reddish at the 2. Ain't that a beautiful lineup?
Oh no, that's not.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I don't think that's.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Where's D'Lo and Austin?
Man,
on the bench. On the bench.
Man.
Hey, on the bench?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay, is Gabe Vincent on the bench too?
No, he's gone, man. He had to lick the stove, man.
This is
Oh, he
FYM.
gone. Oh, okay.
The award-winning lineup. This is his award-winning lineup.
No, because man, at the end of the day, what I
Oh,
do
man.
know, ain't nobody gonna be just getting past Cam and Christie the way they get past some other
Well, how
teams.
the hell
That
we
ain't
gonna
gonna
score
happen.
points?
How
But he
the,
said Vincent
okay,
at the 1
nah,
and Cam at
nah,
the 2. I mean, Christie at the 2.
yeah. Like I feel like we need to play. We need to play more in the paint, bro. We need to get our points more in the
So,
paint, bro.
all right,
With AD and LeBron, we need to be focusing on paint points.
okay, so
Getting
that's
people
55 to 60 points between those guys.
old school basketball, getting
Yes,
people in foul trouble, focusing on the paint, bro.
yes.
And then
Where the game is like the game be like 89 to like 90, 94, like
real
low
light, bro.
scoring games like that. Yeah, I got you.
Let's
That
slow it
ball,
down.
that
Let's
ball
slow
won
it
one of
down.
them Spurs
In
games.
the
slow it
shooting
down,
in
bro.
the shooters league, man, with points going up to 130 points a game. Yes, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
No, it ain't, man. The
No, I'm agreeing with
shooters,
you. I'm agreeing with you.
the shooters. It was only one team that could really shoot like that, bro, and they broke up. And everybody else tried to do it, but nobody else was able to do that.
Well, we could beat our teams mostly with defense and just AD and LeBron's offense. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Defense, and then the paint, bro.
Okay, I got you. No, I agree.
With that lineup, man, you ain't gonna just be walking over them, bro.
Hey, so ain't nobody. So with that lineup, would you give us a little further in the playoffs? Would you give us a championship with that lineup? Your lineup?
Yeah, because you playing half court.
Man,
You playing half court. You playing a half court game the whole season. So when it's time to play, when it's time for the playoffs, that's how you play already.
I got you.
Hey, Zay in the chat. Don't say y'all. No,
Hey,
I disagree.
hey, look.
I disagree.
Hey, chat.
Raddish and Vando at the 2 and the 3.
Don't say
Hey,
y'all.
yo, chat. Check this out. I would be doing every time we have a stream. I would be putting up a new word that a lot of y'all haven't heard yet or don't know the meaning of. It's called acquiesce. I want y'all to look that word up. I'm not going to explain it to you. It's called acquiesce. You have to acquiesce sometimes. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Acquiesce.
Wait a minute. So FYM.
Yeah, it gotta be concede. Something like concede. What's up, man?
Acquiesce.
So with Vando at the 3 and Cam Reddish at the 2,
Uh-huh.
who we running the pin downs for?
Who we running the pin downs for?
Oh, we didn't think about that, did we?
Like, who's shooting the ball?
Listen, man. If your name ain't LeBron or AD, don't even worry about the ball. Play defense, nigga.
Hey, don't play defense, nigga.
So in other words, let me get this straight just for my note.
Don't even worry about that.
Hey,
We got our points coming in about 5 minutes.
Hey, let me get this straight.
7 minutes, just play defense, man. Can we have like a 30 to like 15 first quarter, 32 to like 17 because we got them locked down and LeBron and AD still can get their points, but we got everybody else on the other side locked down.
Okay. Hey, look. Here's the thing.
What y'all really didn't ask him, like he asked how they gonna get the points, but with that lineup, bro, I'm not guarding the wing, man. Cam and Vando gonna have to shoot them threes, buddy.
We gonna have 70 points. We gonna have 70 points from AD and LeBron and nothing else.
He might break the rim.
You know, Cuba about to pull up on you, but like, what the hell are you talking about, man?
Yeah, Cuba in the chat stepping out already.
Argue in a minute, bro.
And Cam and Vando might combine for like 5 points.
5
and
points.
break the rim.
There's no spacing, ball.
Hey, so let's do the point spread right quick. So LeBron and AD, they're gonna give us 60 to 70 points. Okay, that's LeBron and AD. The other three guys.
That's the game right there. We gonna hold the other team to 70 points.
Hold on. We gonna get 60 to 70 points. Add the other three guys. The bench probably won't do anything because D-Lo gonna be mad. Austin Reaves gonna be mad. They ain't going. So let's just say. So we go with the people. We're gonna have under 100 points a game. Okay. Meanwhile, every other team, 108, 110, 112. So they're gonna beat us by way of more points. Kind of like the Worthy method. You know, if you can't play defense, score more points.
Mate,
so
when I was in Detroit, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go 33 and 49.
Hold on, Major. When I was in Detroit, I was there when the Detroit Pistons won that championship, right? And that was the year that teams was averaging 105, 110 points a game. But every time they played the Pistons, Pistons had them like
because of defense, right?
You think it wasn't?
Because guess what? Guess what? Here's the difference. That was 88, 89. This
That
is
was not no
2024.
88, bro. That was not 88. I'm talking about
When the Pistons
2006.
when the Pistons won the championship.
Yeah, that was when they beat the Lakers.
2004, man.
Wait. Oh, you talking about the modern? Oh, I thought you meant the. I
I'm
thought you meant
talking
back in the
about
day.
I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
about when everybody was on that scoring. Everybody
Oh,
was
you talking
averaging
about?
like 115,
Oh
and
yeah, you
Detroit
talking
was
about the new
holding them
age?
to like
Okay, you talking.
70.
I
And
was
Detroit
talking
was
about the bad boy Pistons.
they was holding people to 70 and under, bro, like almost the whole year, bro.
AFYM. Did they have that same team when he met the Spurs?
Who met this?
The
Yeah, he the
Pistons.
one. LeBron the one that broke it up.
Yeah, because they went back. They went back
They
and they
went
played
back,
the
but the
Spurs.
reason they didn't win the next year was because of that malice in the palace. They couldn't let them win. That
Hey,
they couldn't let them repeat
hey, Lakers.
after that
Yeah,
fight,
yeah.
bro.
No, I'm tripping. Ginobili
Hey,
them. Yeah, they beat the Cavs after them. Yeah, LeBron broke them cats up.
hey,
Yeah,
that lineup, man, is gonna take us really, really far. That starting lineup is gonna take us very, very far.
bro. I think
I'm with you, bro.
we focus so
Man,
much on threes,
you gotta
bro.
stop. You gotta stop.
We got to stop shooting them threes, bro.
You
We
gotta
got to
Hey,
stop.
stop
DJ.
shooting,
Hey,
man.
see, hey,
We
see,
not a
DJ.
You
Hey,
three
actually
DJ.
point
got to shoot
shooting
Hey,
more
DJ.
team. We
Hey,
not a
threes.
DJ.
three. No, Major. We're not a 3-point shooting
No,
team,
hey,
bro.
bro, listen.
We're
You got to
not.
you. No, listen. FYI, you got to. With somebody, you already done won, bro.
Oh
you ain't
man,
got to
no, I
fight me
didn't,
on it.
cause I
Yeah,
know it
I gave
don't
it to
matter.
you, man.
I know when the first game of the season start, I know who gonna be out there, bro.
FYI.
We
Hey,
all know who gonna be
this
out
question is for
there.
DJ. His question for DJ. I mean, not a question, but I was just addressing this to DJ. Hey, DJ.
What's
This
up?
is why. This is why. You know, not everybody can be a coach. Not everybody can be a GM. Because when you put lineups like that out there,
Yeah, that's a bad
it
lineup, man.
makes you wonder why we're just fans, right? It sounds
That's a
good
bad
to
lineup.
us in
Man,
our heads. It,
man,
Yeah,
that
hey,
Austin
Major,
Reeves.
you can't condone that, man. We gotta, hey, just remember what Judah Rising said, her,
yeah,
a while back. You gotta remember, we don't want to know who listening, bro.
yeah.
They gonna be
Man,
like, damn,
I just, I just,
these niggas on Lakers and five, dumbing than a
right,
motherfucker.
right, right. DJ,
and I can understand.
that was just
Nah,
me trying
hold
to.
up,
That
Major,
was just
hold
me
up.
trying. I
I
wasn't
can
trying to fight.
understand.
Damn,
I
I
wasn't
can
trying to
Major.
fight no
understand.
boy. That's
I
all.
can understand, and I can understand why you're saying that, DJ. But at the same time, bro, we giving people all these chances, bro, and we putting all this time into them, bro. And when
Yeah,
it come time for them to do something, they failing. But
but
the
the
other
listeners
cats
don't want
that
to
we
hear
ain't
that, man.
the other cats that we ain't even giving a chance to,
Yeah,
we
brother.
don't, man, bro. We wasn't
No.
really giving a lot of them
Hey,
cats
now,
on our team no
DJ's right,
chance
man.
last year, man. We
Hey,
wasn't.
hey, DJ's right, man. That's a
But
jacked up lineup,
They
man.
was promoting. They was all about promoting my man, bro. The last
I
2
got you.
years, bro.
I got you. But DJ's right, bro. That was just me. That was me playing devil's advocate, saying, you know what, I don't want to fight. The
I
best way to beat somebody is to be quiet and let
know,
them.
and I knew what that
But
word meant too.
but
I knew
I
it
can't.
meant concede, bro.
But
I know what it meant.
But after DJ said what he said, man, I said, you know what, I can't accept that lineup, man. I can't
Man, I
do it, man.
wouldn't put the lineup out there, bro.
Because I just don't like
I
going back
don't,
and forth. That's why I was like, hey,
bro.
well, I agree with you.
You said who would you put out there other than them two, and I picked two people, bro. That's
Okay,
it.
I got you, bro. Thank you.
I don't believe them should be the starters. But what I do know is who we got out there. That was the worst offense in NBA
Hey,
history,
I'll tell
bro.
you this.
No, no, hold up,
This.
Major, hold up, no, Major, deal with that. That was the worst offense in
Nah,
NBA
that wasn't the worst.
history.
That wasn't the worst. That
No,
wasn't the
no,
worst.
no, that was a stat, bro. It was a
Listen.
stat. No, Major, don't you
Let me
can't
ask
just
you this.
you just can't Major, don't
Let
just
me
go
ask you this.
past it. Hold up, Major,
I'm
say
gonna go
something
right
about
past
that.
it.
okay,
I
come on,
know, but it was a
let him
stat.
respond. Let him
It was a
respond though.
stat, bro, that you
I'm
just
gonna go
went
past it.
past.
I'm
Let
gonna
him
go past it.
respond though.
Let me. And my response ain't gonna take that long. I promise. The lineup that you put up there, right? Is that better than the lineup of D'Lo and Austin Reeves in there?
It is defensively.
Okay, I rest my case. Somebody else argue. I'm done. Off the bat.
No, it's not. It's not better offensively, bro. I'm not arguing that they better. That they better offensive players. I'm not arguing that.
All right.
Hey,
So
this is the
FYM,
point, please. Go ahead, Joe.
did you know that the final four teams in the playoffs, right? The amount of threes that they shoot is at a high volume, over I believe 27 attempts per game. And the Lakers are, I think they're bottom 25
Yeah.
in 3-point volume attempts shot a game. So You want Cam Reddish out there and Jared Vanderbilt who cannot shoot, which in today's NBA game, you need to shoot more threes. So forget the defense. I mean, don't forget the defense, but like you got to have a little bit of balance. So that's why you want at least Austin or D'Lo out there with them.
I
Because
don't.
if you just have them three, right,
That's
and you
not.
just
That's
have
not who
AD
I
and
will put,
Braun,
bro. Listen, bro. That's not who I will put out there. If the game started today, right, I
uh,
will want. I will want both of them out there, bro. That's our best chance. You understand?
oh, you
Well,
want
he
D'Lo
asked
and AR out
if
there?
that's our best chance. But when
Oh,
he asked me, well, who would you put in there other than them? I picked two players. I'm not saying that they better. I'm not none of that. I'm saying he said, who would you put? I picked two. We don't have a lot on our team, bro. Bottom line, we don't. Like my man just said in the playoffs, our bench was like 6, 7, 8 points some nights.
okay. So if you're putting Vando in there, that means Rui's going to the bench, right?
Bro, listen, I would take the lineup, the last lineup that you seen that started. I would take D'Lo, Reaves, um, LeBron, AD, and Rui. I'll take that before I'm with Vando if he healthy. You know what I mean? But it's a if. It's like I don't know, bro. What we gonna end up with? But
That's
what I
fair.
do, but what I do know is it's the same team, and some of the problems that we had, it's they ain't gonna get just fixed in a year, bro. Reeves ain't gonna come out here and be like locking cats. That's not finna happen.
Yeah,
He
that's
and
fair.
I'm not. And he play hard. He try to play, bro, but he's physically like at a disadvantage some nights. He just is. I don't feel like I will put him on the bench. I don't feel like I will put D'Lo on the bench. They our best chance to win because of the way the NBA, because of the offense. But I'm just at that point where I don't want to tell myself I don't want to be getting mad at the TV, bro. Like for the third or fourth year in a row, bro. Over the same
Hey,
stuff I've been mad about the last 2-3 years.
see, didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? That's what I was just saying. That's why I told you to pick somebody over D'Lo and Reeves, because originally you wanted them to go to the bench. So I said put somebody in their place.
Right. And I wouldn't just put them. No. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We got to be now. That would be being realistic. You're not about to set those dudes down if we ain't got nobody to come in
You
and start
can't.
over them. That's better than them.
You
But you
can't.
you
That's
can
foolish.
split them up though. I think with
Yeah,
your
you could
biggest and
you can
better
split them
team.
up. Yeah, definitely could split them up. But both of them on the bench at the same time,
Oh no, no.
that's 40 points gone. And if they go to the bench, they ain't gonna get that kind of production. That's foolish.
What?
Facts.
Oh,
Yeah.
can somebody run down FYM's lineup for me real quick?
I got you, JC.
Hold on.
Eight.
Tell them why I picked it, man. I
No,
ain't.
I'm not gonna tell him why he
I
picked it. I'm
know.
just
You
gonna tell him the
What?
lineup. Hey,
What? What?
AD at the center. AD at the center. LeBron at power forward. Vando at
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Reddish at the 2, and Christie at the 1.
And this would be for.
They cover D'Lo and Austin Reeves on the bench. Sit them down on the bench.
Why would you sit both of them down?
Exactly.
Because he asked me. I forgot how the question went, man. Like I said, I
No.
wouldn't.
Well, he was
I
saying
would
put them on
want
the
both.
bench.
I would want both of them in the game, bro. If we got both of them, I would
Ah,
play
now you're
both of them.
changing it. Ah, okay.
No, bro. I don't listen, bro. Let me say it again, bro.
Yeah.
The last 2 years, right? I didn't watch them, and now I know who they are. And when I'm watching the game this year, I don't want to be mad at myself or mad at the TV because, like, bro, I know what's going to happen. Like
And
what I
that's why I told
said,
you to pick the 2 that you was
and
gonna put
that's
in.
why you
That's why I
said
told
that.
you.
And
That's
I
why I said
couldn't
it.
think of two other people because we don't really got nobody.
There you go. There you go. You're gonna sit our third and fourth option down on the bench. That is foolish. Foolish. There are prospective third and fourth options. Whichever order you want to put them in. That's foolish. Now, like Joe said, like JC has said it, you could sit one, you could split them up, you could sit one down, start the other, and then bring up a Christie or whatever the case may be. But sitting both of them down, oh no.
So who you gonna sit down? Who would you sit down?
Honestly, I sit down Reaves.
Yeah, I would sit down Reaves.
I sit down Reaves.
Yep, me too.
D'Lo did give some effort on defense. He actually did. He tried the best he could. And we all know, like JC said, when D'Lo get hot, he gets stupid hot. And D'Lo can get hotter than Austin Reaves can. Go ahead.
And the one thing I can say about D'Lo is he took accountability though, because there was an interview where he came out and he said, yeah, you know, he doesn't play defense, but he wants to like work at it. He wants to get better at it. So he understands who he is as a player. He wants to get better. Unlike Mr. Reaves, you know,
Mr. Reaves.
Mr. I'm him, you know, he's just like, you know, I'm just glad to be here, guys. Yeah. You know, so you know,
D'Lo's not afraid either. He's not afraid of the moment.
D'Lo is self-aware. And on top of that, when D'Lo is hot, bro, he's unstoppable. When Austin Reaves is hot, when
it's
has
like,
he been hot?
It's like, man.
My point exactly. Right?
Yeah.
But when D'Lo get hot, bro, that's like, bro, that's a totally different player, bro. At that point, I don't care if you're not playing no defense, especially if he's just cracking, bro. If y'all go look at how D'Lo is cracking them threes on niggas tops, bro. I'm talking about not just open, bro. He's walking up on them like I'm D'Angelo Russell, nigga. Foul, putting it in a jump.
He ain't even jumping off the ground when he shoot it.
I get it. I get it. I understand the playoffs, bro. I understand the playoffs.
You're not doing that shit in the playoffs, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, watch the cussing. Watch the cussing.
D'Lo is a good regular season player, bro. He's a damn good regular season player, but in the playoffs, bro, he's not like that, bro.
Hey, he might be this year. Give him a shot. He might be this year. You never know.
Bro, but I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like I'm tired of
Hey, man, watch the cussing. Watch the cussing,
bro. My bad. I'm sorry.
You can't keep saying I'm sorry, my G.
My bad, G.
All right. But yeah, we don't know what he's gonna do this year, man. Just hey, you never know, man.
Yes, we do.
You don't know what he's working on this year. You don't know what he's working on this year.
We know what he gonna do, bro.
All right, bro.
We gotta be able to be bigger than just one person.
Okay.
Man, we know what to expect, bro. You can't expect something that the person never have portrayed.
Yeah,
if he never showed you that, you can't expect him.
That's true. You're right.
FYM, you know, D'Lo improved this past playoffs versus the other playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Besides him giving besides him giving the 0 for, but besides for him giving us a 0 for 7, bro. Like if you really think about it, bro, 0 for 7's not losing us the game, bro. Let's be realistic. We lost a lot of those games because our bench wasn't scoring, bro, and we have the defensive liabilities getting smoked, bro. That's what our problem is. It wasn't D'Lo going 0 for 7. So I honestly can't put all that on D'Lo's back like that. I can't put all that on.
No, but to me, I know for a fact, JC, you a businessman and you got a business mind, bro. Yeah. And if you running say you running a landscaping business, right? And your thing is attention to detail. Like when you make sure you blow everything off the ground, all of just keep it neat and right. And then you hear that one of your workers said one day, man, I don't do all that extra stuff, man. I do my thing and I dip. How you gonna feel if you heard one of your employees talking that?
But FYM, you heard what I said. I said that he acknowledged that he hasn't been the best defensive player, but he wants to work at becoming a better defensive player. He said that. That's what people fail to realize. He's
I believe that. I heard that. But my thing is, when you say something like what he said,
right?
And it was like, you know how when people try to just be too cool or too and it's just the way he said it, bro.
Yeah,
it made my stomach hurt, bro. Why would you be that cocky?
Yeah.
Hey, take the Pepto-Bismol. Take the Pepto-Bismol.
I still ain't see that killer come out.
Oh no.
Hey, all I know is, man, look.
But he a hell of a player, JC. For real, I ain't gonna take nothing from him, bro.
He's doubting him, bro.
No, I'm not doubting him. I know who he is. I'm not finna give him more. I'm not, bro. D'Lo ain't done nothing, bro. He hasn't.
Hey,
I'm
but
not
see,
finna give.
here's the thing though. That's why I said create a damn solution within the team. That's why I said pick who you think is better than this dude on the team
It's a
Gabe
and
few.
put him
It's a.
out there.
I'm not.
Put
I'm
him out
saying.
there.
I don't. I'm not. Look. All I'm saying is I'm not finna give him the type of credit I get AD. I'm
All
not
right,
finna
then give
give him the
somebody
type.
else the credit then to fill in for D'Lo and he could sit on the bench. Would you rather start AR over him?
I'll start Gabe Vincent, man.
Nah.
AFYM,
See, we can't answer that. We can't answer that.
would you rather let D'Lo run the second unit without LeBron and AD on the floor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Something
Yep.
like that'll be
Yep.
100.
So
Where
put
you
him on the
put.
bench. So put him on the bench.
Hold
But
on,
no,
hold on.
I like what
You know
JC
who?
said about having
Man,
Austin Reeves on the bench better. It's
And
just
and and the reason why I say Austin Reeves is because I even said it up here on the panel we were watching the games, bro. Austin Reeves loves to defer to LeBron when Austin like he uses LeBron. I can't figure out my shot, and I used all my 36 dribbles. So here, Bron, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So when he's not playing on the floor with LeBron, bro, he's a totally different player. All that pressure gets taken off his back. So that's the difference I see in Reeves. That's why I say I want him coming off the bench. So he don't got all that extra pressure.
One reason for me, I think, I can find a lot of reasons, for either candidate. I will say this though. I think for me, man, the one major reason is just because I just think if you put D'Lo on the bench, he gonna check out.
yup.
Yeah, mentally. Yep.
But
Yeah,
that's
he gonna
not
Yeah,
check
your
out.
that
man.
that's not fair to everybody else on the
He
team
been
though.
starting
I
all his
Don't
agree.
life. He
trade
It's
been
him.
not,
starting
I
all his
agree.
bro.
life.
It's
I
not
agree,
fair.
I agree, but in order to get the best out of D'Lo, you might want to start him and bring Austin Reeves off the bench. Austin
So
Reeves
was
don't mind coming off the
Darvingham
bench.
right when he said what he said?
What'd he say?
Remember, he was like, I can't bench him because we might lose him, so I got to keep him in the starting lineup. And everybody was like, man, he coaching out of him. What you worried about what this dude thinking? And they was tearing him up.
I wasn't tearing him up, so I
Right.
agree with him.
Those paid Laker channels was turned off and him up, bro.
I
Mhm.
mean,
That's
I
what
agree with
it
him,
is.
bro. I think
Yeah.
so. Here's the thing. I think if because the plan was to the reason why they gave D'Lo that contract and everything was because they was going to trade him at the trade deadline. So
Mhm.
if they plan on trading him at the trade deadline and he did that, then it's like, okay, yeah, well, it doesn't matter because we're going to trade him anyway. But at this point, I don't know if we're going to trade him or not. So now I'm like, man, you might want to get the best out of it. If you're trying to win, you better keep D'Lo engaged.
yeah. And
Do
he might
y'all
come out with
think?
a vengeance this year, man. You never know.
He
Do
should have
y'all think
came
with a
out
healthy
this. He
full
should have
roster?
came out last year for Avengers.
Shoulda,
Hey,
coulda, woulda, man.
The
On
hey,
year
to the next
before
one.
DJ.
that, the year before that, man, ain't nothing changed.
Hey, man, we ain't going backwards. So we're going forward.
DJ with all the players, with the possible trades that can happen. Laura Marketing, Zach LaVine, and Grant. What trade? Because you had mentioned earlier that a trade would make you feel a little better about the team.
Yeah.
Which one you will feel more comfortable with the team being at least a top five team
Give me
if they
Lauri
make a
Markkanen.
move?
That's a good question.
For me, I think you can. With Lauri Markkanen, you're giving up the house. You're giving up too much. So to be honest, with this trade right here, I don't think I would do it. So I'm not doing Lauri Markkanen. Um, I think Jeremy Grant is the better fit. I'm not gonna lie, I like his defense. His contract's not too crazy. The problem is with Jeremy Grant is that I don't know where his mindset is on because he was talking about he want to be the man, and you ain't gonna be the man with LeBron and AD on the team.
Right. You forget that.
So with that all being said, there's only one left. He wants to be in LA. His contract is crazy, but he wants to be in LA. And if that report is true that you ain't got to give up no first round picks and you're gaining 2 seconds, I think that's the way to go. Got to roll with Zach LaVine.
Where to go? I ain't got a problem with that at all.
I think that's what Rob probably working on right now because I ain't heard nothing about Zach
That's what I'm
LaVine.
saying.
I ain't heard
Why
nothing
the
about them two
man?
Rob.
Why the hell is taking this long, bro?
Because a
Hey,
lot of
hey,
GMs
that's
don't
business,
respect. A
man.
lot of GMs don't respect them, bro. Because
Yeah,
they don't. You're not a real
you
GM.
got to dot I's, cross
Hey
T's. You got to
man,
make sure everything is set properly. It's not as easy as people think it is, man. We just,
yeah,
hey, man, I want this guy. I'm gonna nah.
y'all
It'll
don't
take
think they
time.
not trying? Y'all don't think they ain't trying to take the marketing purpose, from Bronny being at a summer league, and they just
Maybe,
gonna milk? I guess just milk
maybe,
this, get the
maybe.
money out of it, and then once summer league over, then make a move.
Maybe that's why I'm saying we just gotta wait and see. We can speculate all we want to. We might all be wrong, or some of us might be right. But we just gotta wait and see what happens. Gotta wait and see what happens. That's where I'm at with it. You'll tear your hair out if you. Oh man, wait! Every day we wake up like, damn, who they gonna check? What we gonna do? What do we do? Hey man, I'm not doing that. We just gotta wait and see. That's it.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, man. Zach
Yeah.
Zach is the wave, man.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead, bro.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all feel like with a healthy full roster, the Vando back, Gabe Vincent back, everybody back, where do y'all see us in the standings? Is we top four, or is we
Top
still gonna be
four.
like?
Yep. Top four. I'm standing on that.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we a top 4 seed. We can
Yep.
beat anybody in the
We
West.
can beat anybody.
I don't care. We can beat anybody in the West if we
Anybody
fully
in the
healthy.
West. That's what I like to
It's
hear.
just my thing is D'Lo in the playoffs. That's my only thing is if D'Lo show up in the playoffs, oh yeah, we going all the way.
There you go.
We going all the way. But if D'Lo, he just never shows up in the playoffs. So it's like that's my thing is it's either we gotta trade him, but it's like it really ain't no good trades out there because it's like teams don't want to mess with us. So it's like it's been this summer been frustrating, man. I ain't gonna lie. This summer been frustrating.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Only thing I know is that there's some people out there now that's really they're in that lab, man. You ain't those that you don't hear much from. Trust me, they're in there getting their reps up. They working on weaknesses as we speak. See, the media ain't gonna show everything, and they shouldn't. That's cool. Some people don't even want the cameras in their face like that. But we don't know what D'Lo's in there working on. We don't know what he's doing. He like, man, they almost traded me last time. I think I might want to stick with this team. I'm the only player on this team that actually survived long enough to play with Kobe. I played with Kobe Bryant in the same jersey. So he's probably like he's hearing it. He's hearing the haters. He's hearing those that's supporting him. He's hearing Laker fans. He's hearing people that ain't Laker fans. So he's like, you know what? I can shoot the three. Let me try to see how I can translate my excellent play in the regular season over to the playoffs. It's just because it's still the same doggone court. The only thing is the lights get a little bit brighter. Now everything is being showcased because you're playing for something now. So if I can translate, if I can keep that same dog energy, that same never say die, not afraid energy, and then translate it to the playoffs, and he get to rattling off 5 or 6 threes a game like he was doing in the regular season. If he does that, like JC said, this dude is dangerous. I'm talking about Steph Curry level dangerous. He can do it.
I believe it.
But the thing is, Major, like FYM saying, like, bro, he didn't translate. He had 2 chances to do it, and he
Well,
didn't do it.
listen. But we going backwards. I'm talking. Listen. I'm a forward thinking dude. This year, D'Lo's getting older. He's getting older. He's hearing more of the chitter chatter than he's ever heard it before. The dude was crying because of the possibility he can leave. He can get traded. He loved LA. His family loves LA.
Hey, man,
You
you
know,
gotta suck it up, bro. This a business, man.
hold on. So what I'm saying is that now, at his age now, who's to say he wasn't working on it last year, but this year he might really be in that lab. He might be like, I'm talking about seeing what he can do. Maybe there's something that he was missing. Maybe he's sitting there saying, you know what? Maybe this year.
YouTube, Major.
Say what?
He working out. He on YouTube.
Yeah. So
he got a count. He got a count where he playing regular ballers like us.
Yeah.
And he dancing. He coming up the court dancing, and ain't no real basketball.
But we listen, y'all. This is what's boiling down to. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. These players hear these things. He's probably like, man, you know what? I really got to hunker down this year, unlike I've ever done before. I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. Let me
How
hunker down
many
and
Major? How many years have D'Lo been in the league?
I think he's been in there about 8 years now. 8 years, I think.
You talking like
I'm just
he been in the you talking like he been in the league for like 3 years.
No. All right, man. All right. Yeah, I got it. I'm just being forward thinking right now. From now, I'm not looking. I don't. It's very hard for me to look backwards. I'm looking at now. Like he's hearing more chitter chat. He's hearing more chit chatter than he's ever heard before. You never know. You just never know. Go ahead, JC.
So why not start? Are you going?
Hold on, JC talking. Go ahead, bro.
Major, they keep missing the point of what I said. He improved from the last playoffs. So
right.
An improvement. It'd have been different if D'Lo came out there, bro, and gave us the same 6-7 points in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah,
but
he's on the uptick. He's on the upswing. Who's to say this year, man? He might even be one of the just the standouts of the team. I mean, he can shoot when it's been proven. When he goes off, if he can get his shooting to just translate over to the playoffs, he's the best shooter on the team automatically. The dude can rattle off 7 threes in a row if you want to. He just got to hunker down and do it.
Then one of them guys to put up a bagel in the playoffs. He ain't show up.
That's one game. Okay.
One game, bro.
Bro, we lost in 5, man.
Listen.
It don't
Get rid of
matter.
D'Lo.
One game is critical.
Listen. Get rid of D'Lo. Sit him down on the bench in the playoffs. Get somebody better than D'Lo to come up that can shoot as good as him.
Let me ask y'all another question.
Did you watch the game?
That didn't lose us the game.
That's what I'm saying.
They said we lost us the game.
Go watch the game because
if y'all gonna stay on that one game, bro.
If y'all thinking a starter not scoring ain't winning a game, bro, that's
no, but
crazy.
But it's not
crazy work.
We were still in the
lead.
Look, what are you talking about?
Hey, look, what do y'all expect? What do y'all want to do? Well, what do y'all want to do?
Oh my God, you hear this guy? Like are you serious?
You hear you, JC? The host of the town.
You just said having a
crazy work, man. You having a starter in the lineup and give you 0 points. You saying that ain't, bro? That's one of the reasons you can lose, bro.
Bro,
you got a guy that normally give you 15 and give you 0.
Bro,
y'all talk crazy.
It's a make or miss league, is it not? Is it a make or miss league, or are we forgetting physics and gravity?
It's a make or miss league, and we seen D'Lo do this for 2 playoff series against the same team, bro.
He did not give an O game last time.
Man,
look,
bro. You talk,
but he didn't give.
I hope they keep this. I hope they keep this roster together, bro.
They'll keep it together.
They need to.
If these dudes come back healthy,
niggas be double talking, man. Because trade them, then this is he putting up these numbers, then and then.
You know why? It's not double talking, bro. It's looking at the team.
Double talk.
Y'all niggas is crying, man. Y'all crying too much. That's the bottom. That's what it's getting down to.
Major,
I'm getting tired of hearing that.
Hold on, Major. I'm not. Hold on.
No, not you, JC. No.
I'm just looking at it, bro. It's like this, bro. I want D'Lo, bro. If we could trade D'Lo, we could trade D'Lo, bro. But if we can't trade him, guess what, nigga? He's on the team.
With him.
There ain't nothing I can do about it. So you know what I'm gonna have to do as a Laker fan? As a Laker fan, when I didn't want them bums playing with Kobe, but I had to support them niggas anyway.
Yes.
Because it's not my choice.
That's what we had to do.
Say, hey, get some better players around Kobe, man. You think I like watching? Hey, man, mute your mic if you're using the bathroom.
Hey, somebody mute your mic in the bathroom, man.
That nigga tripping, man.
Bro,
that's it. Man, you should be kicked for that.
It's crazy how you gotta just look at the team for what it is, bro. I like totally. If I want D'Lo on the bench, fine. I want Austin Reaves on the bench, fine. But guess what, bro? I'm not the GM. I'm not the coach.
Right.
I can't call Jenny Buss and say, hey, sit that nigga down. So if the Lakers organization decides to keep D'Lo and decides to keep Austin Reaves, bro, I have no choice as a fan of the Lakers to go ahead and support.
Yeah, you got a choice.
And that's what I've been saying.
You got a choice to support that organization. Okay. You paying for cable, right? You paying for league pass, right? You got a choice.
But just
Don't never
like
give a company, don't never give an organization that much power saying you ain't got a choice.
Well,
Yeah,
then
you got a
no,
choice.
he talking about as a fan. He's saying as a
you're
fan.
not getting it, bro. You're
As a
not getting
fan,
it.
major, as a fan, you still got a
Bro,
choice, bro.
Yeah, some niggas
you're
are
not.
flimsy and they gonna leave. They ain't gonna use that. Go ahead, JC. My bad. Go ahead, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't want to cut you off.
Let me finish this, bro. Let me finish this thought, bro, before I lose it, bro.
Good.
Oh my god. So it's like, bro, I get it, bro. As much as I've talked about D'Lo, as much as I've talked about Austin Reaves' defense, bro, yes, that is a problem. But what have I said on this panel time and time again, bro? I've never taken away their offense. I've never taken away Austin Reaves' offense. I've never taken away D'Lo's offense. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that. Regardless of how you feel about regardless of how I feel about their defense, bro, I at least know that when D'Lo, and it's not a lie when I'm saying this, if D'Lo does get hot, bro, he's unstoppable. That is a fact. There's mad games you can go watch. When D'Lo gets hot, bro, he's unstoppable. And he improved from the first series with the Lakers to this series. He improved, bro. So it doesn't take a much of probably saying, you know what, he could come out this year and play better.
You know why he will though?
It's not that far off.
You know why he will?
Why?
After the trade deadline, he played good until he got into the playoffs. You know why he gonna play his butt off? Because he on his last year. He need another contract. So he gonna play good. And then if the Lakers extend him or they trade him and the team extend him, then he gonna go back to being D'Lo.
At the end of the day, man, we're gonna be stuck with this squad. So I'm supporting. Hey, if that's the if when's the game start? October. Hey, when October come around, man, and they calling D'Lo up there in the start, I'll be right here supporting the squad, bro. I don't care what, bro. I sat and watched us go 13-61. Major, you remember that? You remember when the Lakers went 13? Remember we went 13-61?
Oh yes, I do. And guess what? That's
why I'm saying, bro. I honestly, bro, it is what it is, bro. I'm riding with the squad. I'm just gonna ride with the squad. It is what it is.
That's what I've been saying.
I could point out every single mistake that Austin Reaves does on defense, that D'Lo does on defense, bro. But hey, you know, I'm gonna talk about it. Of course, I'm gonna talk about it. But you know what? I'm still ride for the team.
We still gonna ride with him.
It's like having a homie. It's like having a homie. You know your homie, man, messing up, but he's still your homie, right?
Yeah.
Not saying D'Lo and Austin Reaves my homie, but I'm putting it in the sense of me being
in that sense, yeah. He's a part of the team.
He's a part of the team, bro. So I'm gonna ride with the team, regardless, bro. And no NBA player is perfect, bro. And a lot of these, and if you want me to be really honest, a lot of these point guards don't play defense. A lot of them don't. Because what have we said in a lot of these trades that we've had up here? When we put Trae Young up here, what do people say, Major? He could score heavy, but he don't really play that much defense.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The only problem with our backcourt is that we have not just a shooting guard and a point guard that can't play defense, but then we got Rui on small forward that can't play defense. What a lot of these teams do, which you don't realize, is they have a lot of defensive people in that third spot, in that second spot to cover their point guard. So that's all it is. That's why it's easier to see on our squad because, bro, we got 3 cones out there. And we expect a 40-year-old LeBron to cover these niggas and AD to cover these niggas, bro. I almost said KD. AD can't guard everybody. But that's just what it is. And that's what we got with. So if Jeannie, Bus, and Rob can't see that, we might need to change that starting lineup. But that's why we got a new coach. We got a new coach for that reason. Change up the rotations. Because best believe we have Vandal out there with Austin Reaves and D'Lo. It would have been a different series. So that's all I'm saying. If the squad come back healthy, man, we good. We cooking. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Major, you got it. Or whoever wants to go, y'all got it. Finish my tape.
No, that's it, bro. You pretty much paired in everything that I've been saying. Like, bottom line, we Laker fans, we don't have to like it. We don't have to like it. Like you said, it's that one homeboy, he messed up. That's still a homie. You might even get on him, hey man, you shouldn't be doing that, bro. You shouldn't be doing that, man. That's wrong. Or that could get you in trouble. What's the same thing with the Lakers? Those of us who've been over here for a minute, man, we've stuck it out, man. Like he brought up that horrible season we had, and we've had more horrible seasons than that. I go back even further than that, bro. This is nothing to me. That's why I can't be shaken. I don't care what people say. Oh man, they got Edie, Wemby, all these giants on one team. They got Moses, Isaac, Jacob, Peter, Paul, John, Christ. They got everybody on the same team. Guess what? Not a tick. We are the Lakers. We're going to be the Lakers when LeBron is here, when LeBron is gone, when AD is here, when AD is gone. Somewhere down the line, another star will come over. We're going to win again. That's the way it is. We're going to go through slumps. We got 17 of them, so I ain't really tripping. If we didn't have anything at all, if we never had anything, if we never built a legacy or a mythos for ourselves, I'd be tripping more. But because I've seen what I've seen, I'm not tripping like that. If you a fan, be a fan. And I'm so hard on fair weather fans because I'm such a diehard fan. I'm be honest with you. I'm prejudiced as hell when it comes to fandom.
Man,
I want everybody to be as diehard as me. You know, like
what year did Buzz die? The owner, the real owner.
Was it 2012 maybe? We have to look that up.
How many championships have they won since he died?
I think we got 1, 2. I think we got one, depending on when he died. I don't know if it was 2012 or 2010. It may have been later than that. I forget. But I think we got one. The 2021. I think we got one. Yeah. What's the point?
No point. I was just wondering, like, I'm thinking about the brother and Jenny, and then they father. I was just thinking about the buses and just.
Oh yeah.
When you talk about, yeah,
we got one since the old man died. Yeah, 16 before that. I think we got 10 in his tenure or somewhere up in there. Yeah, 80 to. Yeah, 80 and on into the 2000s. Yeah, I forget, man. I've been running so damn long. I forget. I can't remember everything, but I do know that we got quite a few, under his watchful eye. So yeah, but yeah, we gonna be who we gonna be. And I just tell anybody this. I say, look, y'all. I mean, because there's been. I mean, I think I said it in another stream. There's been a couple friends I had. They've been Laker fans as long as I've been a Laker fan. And some of them been Laker fans as long as I've been alive. And they've given up. They're like, man, we're tired of been supporting 50 years. We're tired. And I never thought I'd hear the day that they would give up. And I understand, but I'm like, it comes down to your, what type of person you are. Do you got that stick-wittedness? Do you got that steadfastness? And me, I'm just one of those dudes that's just locked in. I've been down for 45 years. God let me live another 45 years. I'll be a Laker fan until I'm 90. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Still guarding some of the games too if I can. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. I'm tough. I don't flimsy around. I've seen a lot of people fall by the wayside, flimsy around me. Roots came up out the ground and all of that. But me, I'm standing tall in the tornado. Those who can't stand up, leave. Because a lot of people are going to leave when LeBron retire anyway. I can feel that in my spirit. That's the truth of the matter. A lot of people can't stand LeBron's over here. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of people leaving when LeBron leave.
You got a lot of people that's going to go back when LeBron leaves, yeah?
And guess what? Those fans can get it too. Because to me, they fake fans too. Because you support your team regardless. It's the team, not the player. If Kobe accepted this man, everybody else should accept this man too. If you love Kobe, love the Lakers as much as people say they do. So those fans that left, that said, well, man, we stopped being fans because Kobe retired or because LeBron came over. Hey, stay where you are. Stay at home. Told you, I'm tough on them. If you ain't die hard to the bone with it, I'm tough on you. Go join a upcoming bustling team. That's what a lot of people did. A lot of people when became Golden State fans when they started winning and rattling off wins, or Spurs fans. They start a lot of these players, man. I'm like, man, y'all don't even know who Ron TMC was. Talking about being a Golden State fan.
It started
I get on their ass.
Started when they beat LeBron, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't do that fair weather. I don't do that fair weather stuff. You to the bone with it, or you ain't to the bone with it. You can't talk to me if you ain't to the bone. That's all I gotta say about that. We're gonna see what it's gonna be. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. 0-82 or 82-0, it don't matter to me. Lakers in 5.
Hey, facts.
Now somebody else can talk. I'm done.
Hey man, everybody on mute. Look like we going to the back cave.
We're going to the rim. We're going to the rim.
Yeah, looks like we're going to the back cave unless somebody got a take they want to get anything they want to get off their chest, man. Pause.
Yeah.
Lakers will be stupid to trade Austin Reaves.
You're sick. You're sick. Don't try to start a debate when I'm trying to close out the show, man. That's crazy. Get Reaves up out of here.
Boy, generational talent, boy.
That's crazy. You got to be out your mind to think that's a generational talent. That's a certified 6-man at best, man. Generational talent, man. Hey, I appreciate all the new subscribers, man. On the road to that 10K. Shout out to the old subscribers. Shout out to everybody on Twitter, man. Y'all can follow us on Twitter at Lakers and 5, man. If you want to watch the game when we do our play-by-plays, man, you can follow us at playback.tv/Lakers and 5. If you like to bet, use BetUS promo code Lakers and 5. We got the merch link in the description below where you can get some fire Lakers and 5 merch. Shout out to our sponsors in the chat. Shout out to our sponsors of the channel. Much appreciation to them, man, for sponsoring the channel, man. And big shout out to DJ for allowing us up here, man, to let us cook, give our takes, man. Appreciate everybody that put up to the panel. Shout out to everybody that put up in the chat and said what they had to say, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's JC, co-host Lakers in 5, man. And we are headed to the back cave. See you next time. And make sure you hit that notification so you know the next time we go live.